R&M does all types of major and minor repairs, including custom exhaust and inspections. Plus, they sell cars, trucks, and custom and stock golf carts, plus four-wheelers, dirt bikes, and more. In the pawn shop, you'll find guns, gold and silver, and everything in between. And they buy and trade at R&M Motors, Tire and Auto Center, and Pawn Shop, both located on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway. Pull up a stool and sit down or relax in one of their booths at the Grill at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville. The Grill is now open for breakfast and lunch from 8 a.m. until 2:30, Monday through Friday. And every Thursday is Hot Dog Thursday. Get a big Medical Center Pharmacy Grill hot dog for just 99 cents. And be sure to check out their dollar section. And for prescription service, use their convenient drive-through window at Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville. Ace is a place for Toro and Craftsman at Ferguson's Ace Hardware in variable speed, self-propelled high wheel mower for only $299.99. A Craftsman 1800 PSI electric pressure washer is $20 off and only $149.99. And a Craftsman 14-inch curved shaft gas trimmer is only $20 off, now $79.99. Yes, Ace is the place at Ferguson's Ace Hardware, Highway 150 East in Cherryville.
Have you been to downtown Cherryville lately? The City of Cherryville, along with the Cherryville Main Street program and Cherryville Chamber of Commerce, is working hard to put new life back into Main Street. I'm Gary Dellinger, owner of Dellinger Electric, located on Main Street in Cherryville. We have done electrical upfits to several buildings on Main Street, including the New House of Drug, Carpenter's Gifts, and the Agency Real Estate Group. But you don't have to be a Main Street business to use the services of Dellinger Electric. We do all types of electrical work, from replacing a switch or light fixture in your home to wiring a new addition, even fixing that pesky receptacle that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. You can trust my professionals at Dellinger Electric to do the job right and do it at a reasonable price. Give us a call today at area code 704-435-0705. Check out our website at www.dellingerelectricllc.net or find us on Facebook. Dellinger Electric, 300 West Main Street in Cherryville, phone 704-435-0705.
Discover the ENT Carolina difference. ENT Carolina is there to help you hear. Trust your hearing to the medical experts at ENT Carolina. You'll find board-certified physicians and doctors of audiology, and they diagnose your hearing loss and suggest the best solution for you. There's a location near you, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, 1180 White Road in Shelby, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont, or online at carolinahears.com. Discover the ENT Carolina difference today. Great buys always at the Car Store Auto Sales and Service in Cherryville. On the lot now with 2009 Toyota RAV4 Sport, 90,000 miles, 4-speed automatic 4-door, $11,500. Take a look at a 2008 Jeep Liberty 4x4 Sport for $89.95. The Car Store in Cherryville has a 2010 Honda Element LX with 76,000 miles, 5-speed automatic, $14,800. And a super nice 2007 Cadillac Escalade, all-wheel drive.
You guys can hear me down there? You guys can hear me down there?
6-speed automatic, $20,500.
Can you hear me down there?
The Car Store Auto Sales and Service, 1801 Lincoln and Highway 150 East in Cherryville. Online at carstorecherryville.com. Summer sales event is underway at Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby. Come in now and get 0% financing for 72 months. 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 and the GMC Acadia SLT. But that's not all. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby has 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 Buick Enclave and the 2017 Buick Envision Preferred. Coming now for all the details during the summer's best sales event. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
For all of your printing needs, see Modern Printing of Cherryville. Get your full-color business cards at Modern Printing of Cherryville, along with your full-color brochures. Get multicolor letterhead and multicolor envelopes. Just call 704-435-6112 or email at modern_printing@ymail.com. Modern Printing, located 902 East Main Street, Cherryville. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. That's Modern Printing of Cherryville.
Alcom Storage on Dick Beam Road in Cherryville is proud to be a sponsor of local high school and American Legion sports. We salute all of our local athletes on a job well done. And if you need storage space, see Alcom Storage. You'll find all sizes right for your storage needs. All units are lighted with security cameras and monthly extermination. Be sure to check our prices. Alcom Storage, located at 235 Digbeam Road in Cherryville. Just call 704-435-8803 for Alcom Storage today. Plan now to attend this year's American Legion Baseball World Series, August 10th through the 15th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby. And this year's American Legion Baseball World Series will pay tribute to Team Burkeen and Psycho. General admission tickets for the entire series are just $35 and are now on sale. Find out more by going to the AmericanLegionWorldSeries.com. Again, that's AmericanLegionWorldSeries.com. August 10th through the 15th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby. The new full line of Sealy and Tempur-Pedic bedding is now at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Queen size sets start at $399. You'll find Motion Foundation queen size sets with head and foot raise up starting at $500. And that's not all. Get closeout prices on display models of Sealy bedding. A good night's sleep starts at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday. Online at HendrickAppliance.com. Beam Construction Company in Cherryville is now hiring. Right now, Beam Construction Company has job openings for carpenters and masons. Just apply at their office at 601 East Main Street in Cherryville. Since 1925, Beam Construction Company has been dedicated to building the future of the Piedmont regions of North and South Carolina, from schools to churches to town halls. For more information, call 704-435-3206 or visit the website at beamconstruction.com. Beam Construction Company, dedicated to building your future. Peak Resources in Cherryville says good luck to Cherryville Post 100. Since 1999, Peak Resources of Cherryville has been committed to quality health care. Peak Resources is a combination of rehabilitation, nursing, assisted living, and memory care facility with 54 skilled nursing beds and 57 assisted living beds. 24 of those are dedicated to memory care in a secure environment, plus physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Peak Resources of Cherryville, 7615 Dallas Cherryville Highway. Call 704-435-6029.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to American Legion Baseball, Renato Automall broadcast of Legion Baseball, the 2017 state tournament live from Pitt County in North Carolina, in Winterville, North Carolina. This is Milton Baker along with Danny Aker, our game one of the day, the second day of the tournament. Our game one will be Garner versus Cherryville Post 100. Game two today that we will broadcast will immediately follow the Cherryville broadcast will be Shelby Post 82 taking on Hope Mills. Later today at 4 o'clock, Wilmington and Rowan County play, and at 7 o'clock tonight, Randolph County and Pitt County play. So 4 big games today, and we'll have, of course, the Cherryville game and the Shelby game, 2 games for you on the radio and on the internet today. We've got Kevin Hastings and Evan Ludwig down under the tent outside. Another hot day for those guys, but they'll be filming for you so you can enjoy the game back home. I know a lot of people watched Cherryville last night and Shelby.
A lot of great comments I've got back from how well the video was and how well that we did.
And we tried to get the word to the folks already out here at Pitt County and asked their friends and family back home to call them and tell them to bring their FM radio to the ballpark, and you could listen to our broadcast on 101.5 FM. You can also listen on 101.5 FM at home in the Cleveland and Gaston, Lincoln County area. You can pick up the radio coverage on WCSL and WLON and WOHS, AM and FM.
These first 2 games, we've let our listeners know, are elimination games.
Yes, the first 2 games, you win or you go home. So backs to the wall, so to speak, to use an old cliche. Well, this is the Carpenter Porter Funeral and Cremation Services pregame show. So glad to have you tuned in. We got a bright, sunny morning here, and we've got lineups coming up. Thank you very much. Lineups are here, and we'll take this 3-minute timeout, and we'll have more from our Carpenter Porter.
Just arrived at Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby, a group of Ford courtesy transportation vehicle loaner cars, all with about 2,000 miles and all with new car warranties. You save big, like $5,000 off Ford Fiestas, $7,000 off Ford Escapes, $10,000 off Ford F-150 trucks. Yes, you save big, and be sure to ask about 0% financing for 72 months with $1,000 trade assist cash at your hometown Ford dealer, Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby, online at classicfordshelby.com. Congratulations to our own local Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball team. This comes from the city of Cherryville. As you go on to the state championship, we are proud to support the team in your outstanding efforts. Go all the way. You can do it. The city of Cherryville, where life blossoms. Proud supporters of our own Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball team. Good luck from the city of Cherryville. Great buys always at the Car Store Auto Sales and Service in Cherryville. On the lot now, a 2009 Toyota RAV4 Sport, 90,000 miles, 4-speed automatic 4-door, 11,500. Take a look at a 2008 Jeep Liberty 4x4 Sport for $89.95. The Car Store in Cherryville has a 2010 Honda Element LX with 76,000 miles, 5-speed automatic, 14,800. And a super nice 2007 Cadillac Escalade, all-wheel drive, 6-speed automatic, $20,500. The Car Store Auto Sales and Service, 1801 Lincoln and Highway 150 East in Cherryville. Online at carstorecherryville.com. Mr. Sparky is now hiring. They're in need of electricians and helpers. A permanent full-time job opportunity with no layoffs and no out-of-town travel. Average pay is $28 per hour for electricians and $18 per hour for helpers. Benefits include a company vehicle, uniforms, 100% paid health insurance, company tool account, paid holidays, paid vacations, smoke-free workplace, and more. Apply online at sparkyjobs.com. That's sparkyjobs.com. No more malarkey. Call Mr. Sparky.
The all-new Cherryville Ironman and Chavis Wolverine t-shirts and hats are in stock at Hauser Drug Store in downtown Cherryville. Come in for yours today. And remember, Hauser Drug for all your prescription needs, plus a full line of durable medical equipment, including lift chairs and hospital beds, plus your oxygen supplies too. And don't forget about their fountain for special eats and treats at Hauser Drug Store, 302 East Main Street in Cherryville. There's no doubt about it, your pet is a member of the family and you want to give it the best possible care. Take your pets to Cherryville Animal Hospital in Cherryville. Cherryville Animal Hospital is a full-service animal hospital, and they'll do both emergency cases as well as less urgent medical, surgical, and dental issues. And they'll take every step to ensure your pet gets the best possible care. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m., Saturdays, 8 till noon. Located on Highway 150 West in Cherryville, Cherryville Animal Hospital. Call 704-435-5475.
I said where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken, where I come from. In my mind, I'm
a lot more about it. But Cherryville got off to a great start in the first inning, 3 runs on 4 hits, and an error led 3-0 until the 4th inning against Rowan County. Rowan got within a run in the 4th with a couple of runs on a couple of hits.
After 2 outs in that inning.
And then in the 8th inning, the big inning, the 8th and also the 9th, but the 8th really the big inning, they tied it up in the 8th inning, scored 3 more runs, and then 3 more in the 9th. To have that 9-3 lead, and Cherryville tried to mount a rally, but in the 9th inning got a leadoff single by Strap, then a strikeout, then a double play ball, and the first game came to an end that way. So Cherryville finds themselves in the, I will not say that word, I will say elimination bracket.
Absolutely.
I know these guys are not the losers.
No, absolutely
losers. I will
not.
say the elimination bracket.
I look for a good game. I look for a Cherryville win, and advancing into tomorrow.
Well, we'll see. We'll when we get a little bit further into the game and see how things are looking, we'll talk about the what ifs.
Absolutely.
For tomorrow. Coming up after the Cherryville game today, the Shelby post 82 game with Hope Mills, and it's an elimination game as well.
Yeah, and then of course the game 3 of the afternoon will be Wilmington and Rowan.
That's the winner's bracket.
Right. In the winner's bracket tonight, Randolph will take on Pitt County. Pitt County came back. They were behind in the 9th inning and came back and won that ball game 6-5 last night.
That's right. All right. Okay, folks, we'll take another 3-minute timeout. We'll get we've just been handed the Garner starting lineups here, and we'll get those all squared away for you, and then we'll have the starting lineups coming up in just a few minutes on the Carpenter Porter Funeral and Cremation Services pregame show. This is Renato Auto Mall.
Before you buy, give Seller Service Center in Cherryville a try. Garrett and Jordan invite you in. Compare their service, but best of all, compare their prices. From a tune-up to an oil change. Plus, they are a North Carolina inspection station and a certified U-Haul dealer. And be sure to check their prices on your next set of tires. Seller Service Center on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway. Open 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 to 1 on Saturday. That's Seller Service Center. Peak Resources in Cherryville says good luck to Cherryville Post 100. Since 1999, Peak Resources of Cherryville has been committed to quality health care. Peak Resources is a combination of rehabilitation, nursing, assisted living, and memory care facility with 54 skilled nursing beds and 57 assisted living beds. 24 of those are dedicated to memory care in a secure environment, plus physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Peak Resources of Cherryville, 7615 Dallas-Cherryville Highway. Call 704-435-6029. Peak Resources of Cherryville is a 5-star facility. Dine in or take out at the Roma Italian Restaurant in Cherryville. For 21 years, the Roma Italian Restaurant has been serving the folks in this area with the finest in New York-style pizza and dishes, plus subs and sandwiches, Greek dinners and Greek sandwiches, plus Italian dishes, stromboli, and calzone. And their famous hoagie bread is baked fresh every day. Check out their special lunch menu, 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. The Roma Italian Restaurant, 101 West Church Street in Cherryville, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. Call 704-435-6115. Trudy at Trudy's Classic Cuts in Cherryville wants to take this time to wish Cherryville Post 100 the best of luck. And a special shout out to number 4, Dane Holmesley. See Trudy's Classic Cuts in downtown Cherryville for your next cut. Schedule your appointment by calling 980-329-0139. 980-329-0139. Again, good luck Cherryville Post 100 from Trudy's Classic Cuts, 201 East Main Street, downtown Cherryville.
Randy's Body Shop of Cherryville is known for great work at very reasonable prices, but Randy Britton and the crew will go the extra mile for you. Randy's Body Shop offers service that you thought went out with the good old days. Well, the good old days still exist at Randy's Body Shop. Randy will do everything possible to make you proud. He stands behind his work. And ask about the spray-on bed liners. For collision repair, a fresh paint job, spray-on bed liners, or more, visit Randy's Body Shop on the Delview Road. Call 704-435-4656. For Randy's Body Shop, open Monday through Friday. Palmer Huffstetler Jr., attorney at law, wishes best of luck to Post 100 in the American Legion Baseball State Tournament. Huffstetler Law offices now serve the Tri-County area of Gaston, Lincoln, and Cleveland counties, offering a wide range of legal services. At Huffstetler Law offices, the clients come first. Every client is treated with courtesy and is guaranteed effective representation. Phone 704-435-4907 to make an appointment. Serving Cherryville and the Tri-County area of Gaston, Cleveland, and Lincoln County. Huffstetler Law Offices and Palmer E. Huffstetler Jr.
I said where I come from.
Bracket, and we'll also be covering Shelby and Hope Mills at around noon today in another elimination game. We went over the game yesterday for Cherryville and Rowan County. Let's take a look at yesterday's Shelby Post 82 and Randolph Post 45 game, where Shelby trailed most of the game they did tie it up in around the fifth inning, but then in the bottom of the fifth, Randolph came roaring back and went on to win it by a final score of 9-5 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby got off to a good first inning start, a run, a leadoff triple by Harrell, a base hit by McNeely. Shelby was up 1-0, but it was short-lived, as in the bottom of the first, Randolph, post 45, put 2 runs on the board on 2 hits. Shelby would get 2 in the fourth on 1 hit and 1 error, and they would be within a run. Then they would tie it in the fifth on a run and 3 hits. But in the bottom of the fifth, Randolph County yesterday brought in 4 runs on 3 hits and no errors. And then one of those, a home run and a solo home run, another 2-run homer in that inning as well. And then in the 6th inning, they would tack on a run on a solo home run by Painter. He had 2 home runs yesterday. And Shelby would add a run in the 7th inning, but that's as close as they would get again to Randolph County. Final score 9-5.
Yeah, the home run ball for Randolph really showed itself there in the 5th with 2 home runs and another home run in the 6th to put Shelby away. But Shelby's still here. Cherryville's still here, and both of them win today, and they play tomorrow.
That's exactly right. So when we come back here on the Carpenter Porter Funeral and Cremation Services pregame show, we'll have the starting lineups. So don't go away, and be sure and tell your friends and neighbors to tune in or watch on KTCBroadcasting.com. If you know some folks who are out here and they haven't gotten a word, tell them to grab an FM radio and bring it to the ballpark. We've got the low-power FM transmitter here, and you can hear our broadcast here at the ballpark on 101.5 FM. All right, we'll be right back in 3 minutes.
Get to the Polaris Spring Sales event and hit the off-road with more money in your pocket. Financing is as low as 2.99% APR, and rebates go up to $2,000 on industry-leading razors, the best-selling Sportsman ATVs, and the undisputed king of the utility, the Polaris Ranger. See Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell off I-85. Online at ncfullthrottle.com. If you own heavy-duty equipment and industrial equipment, then you need to write down the name of Phil Starter and Alternator on the Paul Beam Road in Cherryville. Phil Starter and Alternator specializes in heavy-duty starters, alternators, and generators. Give them a call at 704-435-2934. And remember, they do all types of automotive repair, from an oil change to a tune-up and more. That's Phil Starter and Alternator, 457 Paul Beam Road in Cherryville. Think your dream home is out of reach? Think again. At Silver Point Homes in Lincoln, they provide quality custom construction and the luxury amenities you want at an exceptional value. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or an empty nester looking to downsize, we have the perfect home for you. Visit silverpointhomes.com to learn more or stop by our Lincoln Sales Center to tour our model homes. Let our friendly staff help you visualize your dream. Silver Point Homes, making your dream home a reality. New models now on display. Silver Point Homes, East Main Street, Lincoln. For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Fallston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Fallston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look. CKDKDS Macron. Oh, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local Coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the Coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is Weston Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vail.
Engineering great smiles. That's the goal at Dr. Paul H. Cloninger Family and Cosmetic Dentistry in Cherryville. Dr. Cloninger can fix those ill-fitting dentures and partials by surgically placing dental implants as a means of stability and support. 3D imaging assists the doctor in properly designing and placing an implant for you. Dental implant consultations are free. Call for an appointment at 704-435-6916. That's 704-435-6916. Or visit our website at paulcloningerdentistry.com.
Talk about the mood of these young men.
Very good.
Their spirits are up.
The spirits are good. Our music lady, Miss Judy, went down and talked with them and built them back up. And a couple of them said, well, why are you hugging us and talking with us? She said, hey, now's when you need to hug, guys. Hey, you've lost the first game, but that doesn't mean you're going home. Many Cherryville teams in playoffs over the years, and you know I've done it, lost the first game and went on and won.
Oh,
so look at the Gash and Braves series when Gash and Braves came to Cherryville, beat Cherryville 19-5, and then bang, three wins in a row. Sure did.
Yeah. So you can't count Post 100 or Shelby Post 82 out just because they lost on the first day.
Exactly.
Both were heart-breaking losses, I'm sure.
Shelby lost their first game to Union County, won 3 in a row.
In that series,
hey,
yeah.
Anything can happen.
You're right. And fans are getting here. The umpires are gathering around home plate with one of the coaches there. The coach from Garner Nationals is out there.
Yeah, that's
Coach Reynolds will be out in just a moment.
Yeah, that's Chris Cook. I think one of the umpires went to get Coach Reynolds, maybe.
Danny, if you would, go ahead and announce our starting lineups.
All right, for the Garner Nationals, Post 232, they came in today, or coming in today, 24-6. Leading off will be the second baseman, Tanner Smith. Batting second will be right fielder Wade Chandler. Batting third, first baseman Mason Cooper. Batting fourth will be the catcher, Jonathan DeCole. Batting fifth, third baseman Tucker Rogers. Batting sixth, shortstop Ryan Risk. Batting seventh will be the left fielder Kyle Jackson. Batting eighth, center fielder Kevin Katrine. Batting ninth, the designated hitter Ryan Chase. And Ryan batting for the starting pitcher this afternoon, Joshua Jarman. Again, the Garner Nationals have Post 232 with a record of 24-6. They're coached by Chris Cook, Richard Clement, and they are called the Garner Nationals. Leading off for the home team today, Cherryville Post 100 with a record of 31-7. Leading off will be shortstop Austin Treadway. Batting second will be left fielder Wes Reynolds. Batting third, right fielder Robbie Cowie. Batting in the cleanup spot will be center fielder Matt Bumgarner. Batting fifth, first baseman Colton Strapp. Batting sixth, the designated hitter Noah Aker. Noah batting for the starting pitcher today, Dallas Bridges. Batting seventh, catcher Wade Walker. Batting eighth, third baseman Jared Emery. And batting ninth, second baseman Dane Holmesley. Cherryville Post 100, coached by the legendary Bobby Reynolds. Tripper Grissom, Caleb Nairn, and Drew Reynolds, the other coaches. Like I say, Post 100 with a 31-7 record. And this will be game one of the day. It'll be actually game 5 of this tournament here at the state tournament here at Winterville, and should be in about 8 minutes getting a start, partner.
Absolutely. All right. Sun is out, shining brightly on the field and on the stands. Folks already out with their umbrellas to keep that sun off of them. And yesterday, at the beginning of the Cherryville game yesterday, the Cherryville game started around 4:13 yesterday afternoon. It was 101 degrees, according to that sensor
And
on the wall
it
over
cooled
there.
off a little bit, and then all of a sudden the heat index went to 105.
Mm-hmm.
But
you and Judy and a lot of Cherryville fans after the Cherryville game stayed for the opening ceremonies before the last game of the day, and tell us a little bit about those ceremonies.
Pretty impressive. The area commissioners came out with their respective team. Davy Coffey came out with the Shelby and the Cherryville team. They lined up on the third base side. Two other teams lined up on the first base side. Then the other teams lined up around from third around to first base. Mm-hmm. They gave out the respective trophies for the winners of Area 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mm-hmm. And it was a speaker that spoke just a few minutes. It didn't last long, but really the scene itself was really pretty, because all the teams had their, even though they'd already played, they had to put their uniforms back on. Mm-hmm. And pretty impressive. It lasted about 10 minutes, but Coach Reynolds accepted the trophy for the Area 4 champions. And, of course, Shelby, they got their runner-up trophy. As all the teams did, they got runner-up trophies and the number one trophy. Pretty impressive last night.
All right. Well, and I was going to also ask you about the weather, because as the Cherryville game was ending, a cloud was coming up, and actually there was a little bit of drizzle back up the road.
It drizzled just shortly, just for a couple of seconds, and it quit, and it never rained again. So that front that came through went and left and went out. I looked at the weather last night after I got back to the motel, and that weather that came through here didn't produce any rain here, but it went out in the ocean real quickly. So it looked like we're going to get this game in today. Looked like today was probably going to be a pretty good day. Another warm day, another heat index of over 100. I'm hoping the coaches of all these teams have talked to these guys, hydrated them. Plenty of water, bananas, and potato chips is something that is really good to keep these guys from cramping up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, folks, there it is. The scene is set for Cherryville and Garner. Must win for either team. And the first pitch will be coming up in just a few minutes. So please do stay with us, and we'll be back with the start of the game here from Pitt Community College.
At Carolina Care Health and Rehabilitation in Cherryville, it's their passion that makes them different. Their goal is to return their rehabilitation residents home as soon as possible. Carolina Care Health and Rehabilitation offers 24-hour nursing care, foods prepared on site, private and semi-private accommodations, television and telephone, and even wireless internet. From short-term to long-term care, your care and safety is their top priority. For more information, call and speak with a representative at 704-435-4161 or visit the website at sandstonehealth.com. Carolina Care Health and Rehabilitation, where their passion makes them different.
Have you been to downtown Cherryville lately? The City of Cherryville, along with the Cherryville Main Street program and Cherryville Chamber of Commerce, is working hard to put new life back into Main Street. I'm Gary Dellinger, owner of Dellinger Electric, located on Main Street in Cherryville. We have done electrical upfits to several buildings on Main Street, including the New Hauser Drug, Carpenter's Gifts, and the Agency Real Estate Group. But you don't have to be a Main Street business to use the services of Dellinger Electric. We do all types of electrical work, from replacing a switch or light fixture in your home to wiring a new addition, even fixing that pesky receptacle that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. You can trust my professionals at Dellinger Electric to do the job right and do it at a reasonable price. Give us a call today at area code 704-435-0705. Check out our website at www.dellingerelectricllc.net or find us on Facebook. Dellinger Electric, 300 West Main Street in Cherryville. Phone 704-435-0705.
The RVer's most trusted resource for over 50 years. That's Campers Inn. Family owned and operated since 1966. And this area's dealer is Campers Inn in Kings Mountain. Campers Inn is the nation's largest family-operated RV dealership, 16 locations up and down the East Coast. From motorhomes to travel trailers and more, from the industry's leading manufacturers, plus award-winning RV sales and service. See hundreds of RVs for the best prices. Plus, they have certified and trained service personnel and a professional staff with years of RV knowledge. Campers Inn, Highway 161 South of 95 in Kings Mountain. Tell them Calvin sent you in to the Campers Inn. The Orange Opportunity Sales Event is underway at Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Come in now and ask about 0% financing for 84 months on select Kubota tractors with a big 6-year warranty. Come on in for all the details and don't miss it. The Orange Opportunity Sales Event underway now at Parker Farm Service, located at 126 Bessie Drive off of Oak Grove Road and Highway 74 bypass in Kings Mountain.
Your hometown realtor is, of course, Vicki Sperling, Main Street, Cherryville. You just can't beat her expertise and experience. She can list your home or property or find you that special home you've been looking for. Call her today, 704-445-4888 today. Vicki Sperling Realty. She is a proud supporter of our own Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball team. Be all you can, man. Go all the way. Vicki Sperling Realty, 211 Main Street, Cherryville.
Dallas has a record of 3 wins, 1 loss. He has 2 complete games for Post 100 this year. This is his 11th appearance, and this will be his 8th start. A right-hander, graduate of West Lincoln High School. And we're about ready to go.
The throw goes down to second base. Batter up for Garner Nationals. Post 232 with a 24-6 record. Against Cherryville Post 100 with a 31-7 record. Tanner Smith will lead it off for Garner. Wade Chandler and Mason Cooper to follow here. Smith's a left-handed batter. Cherryville in their red shirts, white pants. Garner in red, white, and blue striped shirts and white pants. They are the Garner Nationals. A lot of Legion teams are going to that nickname business.
That's right.
All right, first pitch is underway, and it is 8:59.
8:59 start.
Okay. First pitch was ball 1 from Dallas Bridges. Next pitch, ball 2. 2-0 on Tanner Smith. Smith, the second baseman. 2-0 from Bridges. Ball 3. 3-0 on the left-handed batter, Tanner Smith. Probably going to be taken here. Let's see.
I would think.
And he does, and it's ball 4. So Bridges leadoff walk for Garner Nationals. And that'll bring up Wade Chandler, the right fielder. Last appearance for Dallas Bridges on the mound was in the Braves series, I guess.
I'll check back here for us.
Yep. Yesterday's starter was Robbie Cowie. Relief pitchers were Matt Bumgarner and Will Angel in the opening day game yesterday with Rowan County. Here's another left-handed batter. He shows bunt, and a strike is called.
Dallas Bridges' last start was Friday, July the 14th against the Gaston Braves, a game that Cherryville won 7-6. He went 8 2/3 innings in that game to Dallas.
And the pitch here outside, 1-1 strike on Chandler.
You're putting the left-hand batters up to the plate is Garner.
Mm-hmm. Chandler, a lefty. 1-1 pitch coming up from Dallas Bridges. And it's a ball high. 2-1. Runner at first, nobody out for the Nationals up in the top of the first. The 2-1 pitch outside. 3-1 now. Is it a little concern right now, Danny?
Well, a lot of these pitchers will struggle in that first inning. Look what happened to the Rowan County pitcher yesterday.
Yes, it did. And that's ball 4. So he has walked the first 2 batters of the first inning. Only thrown 1 strike, and he's just going to have to settle down and try to pitch out of a bad situation here. First and second, and nobody out. And this is a right-handed batter. Let's see if he fares better against the righty.
He will. This is Mason Cooper, first baseman. He'll probably be asked to sacrifice. He's going to probably look at a pitch.
Yeah. And he is showing bunt, and he pops the bunt foul out, and it's strike 1. Cooper, first baseman, right-handed batter for Garner.
This Garner team played yesterday morning and lost 5-4 to Wilmington.
And shows bunt again. This one's back to the pitcher. Looked to third, but throws to first. To sacrifice is complete. 1-3. And the runners move to second and third. What's our game time start temperature, Danny? I don't know if you can go by that gauge on the wall or not, because when we got here at like 7:30, that thing said 94 degrees. I don't think it's right. All right, the batter up is Jonathan DeUrkel.
The sun shining directly on the meter, and it's showing 106, but that's not what it is.
True. No way. Like I said, when we got here about 7:30, it was 94 degrees. There's ball 1 to DeUrkel. DeUrkel, the catcher, batting cleanup for Garner. The pitch from Bridges. Ball low, 2-0. Tucker Rogers on deck. And 1 out. Kevin says it's 82 degrees. Thank you, Kevin. 82 degrees right now. And check swing. There's a strike.
We'll probably see 92 by noon or 1 o'clock.
2-1 count on DeUrkel. The pitch. Ball high. 3-1. If Bridges can't get them out here, Danny, Cherryville's going to have something to be very concerned about as that's fouled back.
You're exactly right.
If he's going to walk any more batters this inning.
Probably see Coach Reynolds come out if he loses this batter here and at least talk with him for a few seconds.
And here's a line shot to third, and the throw to first in time back to third. And it was not a line drive; it was a high bouncing ball to third. They get the put out at first, 5-3 on DeUrkel. He'll get an RBI. As scoring is Smith, and down to third safely is Chandler. So the Nationals get a run here in the top of the first.
And third baseman Tucker Rogers is up to the plate with 2 outs. Tucker, a right-handed batter for Garner.
And that looked pretty good.
It did, yeah.
Ball 1, umpire says. One runner on base for Garner. 2 out. A run in. That's ball 2 in the dirt. Stop by Wade Walker. Wade caught all 9 innings yesterday in that.
Yeah, Wade had a good game yesterday behind the plate and at the plate.
Impressive heat. 2-0 pitch. All high, 3-0 to Rogers. I'm sure Dallas doing everything he can to correct the problem, but right now he
pounding the baseball in his glove.
Strike zone. 3-0 pitch. There's strike 1. Rogers, a right-handed batter. Third base is Wade Chandler. 2 out. Run in, top of the first. Ground ball back to the pitcher. He'll toss to first, 1-3 on the putout, and that's it for Garner.
In the top of the first for the Garner Nationals, 1 run. No hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on base.
All right, after a half inning, Garner 1, Cherryville post 100 coming to bat on the Mr. Along with you here from Pitt County. Batter up for Cherryville, Austin Treadway. First pitch is strike 1 from Jarman. Joshua Jarman, the left-handed pitcher. I just heard folks back home go, ooh, lefty.
That's
Foul
okay.
ball.
That's okay. We've seen a
seen a lot of lefties.
A lot of lefties this year. Done very well against left-hand batters, or pitchers, that is.
Yeah.
It'll be Treadway, Reynolds, and Cowie here in the bottom of the first.
Here's the 0-2 pitch outside. Yesterday, Austin hitting 4 at-bats, 1 for 4. Young goes 1 and 2. Next pitch swung on and missed. And that'll take care of Austin Treadway and bring up Wes Reynolds. Garner, a run in the top of the first on no hits.
Yeah, no hits. That base on balls will come back to haunt you. Tanner Smith scoring.
Wes Reynolds check swing. Did he go? First base umpire says yes. Strike 1 on Reynolds. Already don't like him.
Have you ever liked an umpire?
Yeah. There's strike 2 called. Yeah, I have. You remember the guy up at Henderson County?
Yes, I do. Yeah, he was very
cool.
cordial, wasn't he?
0-2 pitch to Reynolds. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. It's Robbie Cowie.
Robbie really pitched a well of a good game yesterday, didn't he?
He did.
He went 7 innings in this heat. How he was able to do that is beyond me, but he did a great job against a really good rowing team.
There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1 by Cowie. I'm sure all the teams out here are doing everything they can to keep these players hydrated in this heat and humidity. Foul ball, 0-2 on Cowie.
If Cowie can reach Matt Bumgarner on deck, and the ball wound up out in center field.
It did. Well, that crazy baseball. How'd it get out there? 0-2 count on Cowie. Two out, nobody on for Cherryville. Bottom of the first. Garner plates a run in the top of the first inning. And the pitch. Cowie swings and misses, And Jarman strikes out the side in order.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left
Drew,
on base.
this new city just makes me miss home, man. Go get a sweet tea from McDonald's. They make it fresh, sweet, and it's icy cold, just like your mom's. But I miss home. Oh, so you miss your mom telling you to make sure your room's clean? Or close the fridge, Ryan, and stop letting all the cool air out. Or turn them lights off, All right, got it. The sweet tea is just right. But you know I'm going to tell my mom you got jokes. No, don't.
This is no joke. Stop by McDonald's and get a large sweet tea for just $1 all summer long. Large sweet tea, just $1. Price and participation may vary. Limited time only.
If you own heavy-duty equipment and industrial equipment, then you need to write down the name of Phil Starter and Alternator on the Paul Beam Road in Cherryville. Phil Starter and Alternator specializes in heavy-duty starters, alternators, and generators. Give them a call at 704-435-2934. And remember, they do all types of automotive repair, from an oil change to a tune-up and more. That's Phil Starter and Alternator, 457 Paul Beam Road in Cherryville.
Engineering great smiles, that's the goal at Dr. Paul H. Cloninger Family and Cosmetic Dentistry in Cherryville. Dr. Cloninger can fix those ill-fitting dentures and partials by surgically placing dental implants as a means of stability and support. 3D imaging assists the doctor in properly designing and placing an implant for you. Dental implant consultations are free. Call for an appointment at 704-435-6916. That's 704-435-6916. Or visit our website at paulclonigerdentistry.com.
Go to the second inning. Garner leading 1-0, and the batter up is Ryan Rizek. And it's strike one.
It'll be Rizek, Kyle Jackson, and Kevin Turini, the 6, 7, and 8 batters. Turini?
I got Katrine.
Katrini, yeah.
Katrini. And here's a ground ball to the shortstop. The throw in time. 6-3 put out on Rizek. That was almost a line out. It just sort of fell right at the last minute. Yeah. Treadway had to trap it at his shoe tops and make a good, strong throw.
Kyle Jackson stepping up the batter's box, another left-hand batter, big, tall kid.
And the pitch swung on and hit to the second baseman, Holmesley, 4-3 put out. And that'll bring up Kevin Katrini.
Katrini will be a right-handed. Well, let's see. Right-handed batter. Katrini, center fielder. We're in the top of the second with Garner leading 1-0.
And first pitch swinging, bouncer to the shortstop. And that is it for Garner. 6-3 put out, 3 up, 3 down.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Only 4 pitches that inning.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. We'll be back.
Think your dream home is out of reach? Think again. At Silver Point Homes in Lincoln, they provide quality custom construction and the luxury amenities you want at an exceptional value. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or an empty nester looking to downsize, we have the perfect home for you. Visit silverpointhomes.com to learn more or stop by our Lincoln and Sales Center to tour our model homes. Let our friendly staff help you visualize your dream. Silver Point Homes, making your dream home a reality. New models now on display. Silver Point Homes, East Main Street, Lincoln. Get to the Polaris Spring Sales Event and hit the off-road with more money in your pocket. Financing is as low as 2.99% APR, and rebates go up to $2,000 on industry-leading razors, the best-selling Sportsman ATVs, and the undisputed king of the utility, the Polaris Ranger. See Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell off I-85. Online at ncfullthrottle.com. The RVer's most trusted resource for over 50 years. That's Campers Inn. Family owned and operated since 1966. And this area's dealer is Campers Inn in Kings Mountain. Campers Inn is the nation's largest family operated RV dealership, 16 locations up and down the East Coast. from motorhomes to travel trailers and more from the industry's leading manufacturers, plus award-winning RV sales and service. See hundreds of RVs for the best prices, plus they have certified and trained service personnel and a professional staff with years of RV knowledge. Campers Inn, Highway 161 South at I-85 in Kings Mountain. Tell them Calvin sent you in to the Campers Inn.
lines review and approval.
And we're back at Pitt County. As Dallas Bridges, our Rocky Bennett Insurance player to watch, gets set to work in the third inning. Shaky start for Dallas, but he came on strong in the second.
Yeah, he righted his ship in the second. 3 up and 3 down.
Another left-handed batter up for Garner. And pitches ball 1 to the designated hitter, Ryan Chase. Chase bats in the number 9 spot. Pitch outside, 2-0. Then we go back to the top of the order, Smith and Chandler. I think they're both lefties. Next pitch, ball 3. The umpire is tight on the strike zone.
Yes, he is.
There's a strike to Chase, 3-1.
You got 4 of the 5 batters in this Garner lineup are left-hand batters.
3-1 pitch, strike 2.
Wade Walker behind the plate, Colton Trapp at first, Dane Holmes at second, Treadway at short, Emery at third base.
And the 3-2 pitch, ball 4. So a leadoff walk to the designated hitter in the third, and that'll bring up Tanner Smith. Smith walked and scored in the first inning.
In left field is Wes Reynolds. In center field, Matt Bumgarner. Over in right is Robbie Cowie. Again, the battery, Wade Walker behind the plate, and Dallas Bridges on the mound.
Here we go. Smith already showing bunt. Pulls the bat back, and it's a strike. 0-1 on Tanner Smith.
Jared Emery in about 8 foot on the grass at third.
Smith, a smallish second baseman. Left-handed batter for Garner. Pitch, bunt. Third baseman Emery's got it. Throw to first in time. The sacrifice will go 5-3. And that will be out number 1. Moves Chase down to second. And the batter will be Wade Chandler. Chandler walked in the first and was left at third base.
Left-handed batter Chandler, base on ball back in the first inning.
1-0 Garner. Top of the third, pitch fouled off. Strike 1.
Garner's not an unfamiliar name to American Legion Baseball and postseason. I think you and I were down at Garner on a heated weekend.
We've been a few times, yeah. There's a strike, 0-2 on Chandler, right?
They hosted that tournament.
They were the host, I think, in 07.
I think that's right.
And the
Cherryville won that thing.
Cherryville did.
Yeah.
Behind the pitching of Chris Henderson. And a lot of good players on that team.
Oh, absolutely were. Chris Henderson, if you remember, his nickname was Hendo.
Hendo. It's 0-2 on Chandler. It was so hot. Players were cramping up left and right. Even Chris pitched with his legs cramping up.
He sure did.
He could barely walk off the field. 0-2 pitch. Pop fly. Could be trouble. That's going to get down for a base hit. And Garner will have runners at second and third on the double by Chandler with 1 out.
First hit of the game for either team.
Bring up Mason Cooper. Cooper sacrifice bunt in the first inning. 1-0 Garner threatening to score more.
Beam Construction Company in Cherryville is now hiring. Right now, Beam Construction Company has job openings for carpenters and masons. Just apply at their office at 601 East Main Street in Cherryville. Since 1925, Beam Construction Company has been dedicated to building the future of the Piedmont regions of North and South Carolina, from schools to churches to town halls. For more information, call 704-435-3206 or visit the website at beamconstruction.com. Beam Construction Company, dedicated to building your future. Alcom Storage on Dick Beam Road in Cherryville is proud to be a sponsor of local high school and American Legion sports. We salute all of our local athletes on a job well done. And if you need storage space, see Alcom Storage. You'll find all sizes right for your storage needs. All units are lighted with security cameras and monthly extermination. Be sure to check our prices. Alcom Storage, located at 235 Dick Beam Road in Cherryville. Just call 704-435-8803 for Alcom Storage today.
Most of that game, and they've fallen behind early here. Dallas Bridges trying to pitch out of trouble here in the third with the number 3 batter in the lineup, Mason Cooper, coming to bat following the Chandler double.
Yeah, Dallas has got some work to do here to keep that runner Chase at third base.
And here's a fly ball, a drive to center. Matt Bumgarner can't get to it. It rolls to the fence. 1 run is in. Here comes run number 2 on the double. And it's 3-0 Garner as Chase and Chandler score. And it's a 2-run double for Mason Cooper to the right center field fence that neither Cowie nor Bumgarner could track down. And it'll bring up DeUrkel, Jonathan DeUrkel, catcher, a 5-3 ground out in the first. So Garner on top 3-0. And the pitch is high and tight, ball 1 from Dallas Bridges.
2 runs, 2 hits. Only 1 out here in the top of the third.
Ball 2 inside, 2-0. And Walker taking the ball back to Bridges. Cherryville has fallen behind here in the third inning now by 3 runs.
Saw 2 EMSs just pull up behind the press box, one with the lights on. Don't know what's going on. I don't think it's any of the players, but
could be a heat problem already for somebody.
So.
2-0 on Jonathan DeUrkel, the catcher. There's a strike. DeUrkel, a right-handed batter. And Bridges looks to second. Now the pitch swung on and missed. 2-2. Still only 1 out. 2 runs in and a runner at second. The pitch from Bridges, a ball. 3-2 now. Dallas Bridges, right-hander from West Lincoln. Trying to get this batter out. And the 3-2 pitch popped him up. It's going to be Wes Reynolds in left making the catch for out number 2. And it'll be Tucker Rogers. Rogers, third baseman. A 1-3 ground out that ended the first inning. All right, Rogers bats 5th in the order. Right-handed batter. 2 runs across this inning to go along with the 1 run in the first for Garner. They're up 3-0. And Cherryville so far hasn't gotten a base runner in the first 2 at-bats.
Breaker ball did not get the strike zone, ball 1.
1-0 count on Rogers, the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. That ball is off the fence about midway up. 1 run will score, and Rogers will have an RBI double. All the hits this inning for Garner have been doubles. Scoring is Cooper from all the way around from second base. It's 4-0 Garner. And the batter is Ryan Rizek.
Rizek, the shortstop, grounded out to the shortstop, Treadway, his first plate appearance in the second inning.
Pitch swung on and missed. Strike one.
You got 3 big doubles that played 3 runs here in the 3rd inning.
The pitch from Bridges. Fouled off. Right side. John Brown Allstate foul ball. 0-2 to Ryan Rizek. The pitch from Bridges, a ball. 1-2 now. Three runs in here. The third's 4-0. Garner, 2 out. Runner at second. The pitch. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. But, Danny, the bad news is.
Yeah, 3 runs here in the 3rd for the Garner Nationals on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 run.
Home, to wiring a new addition, even fixing that pesky receptacle that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. You can trust my professionals at Dellinger Electric to do the job right and do it at a reasonable price. Give us a call today at area code 704-435-0705. Check out our website at www.dellingerelectricllc.net or find us on Facebook. Dellinger Electric, 300 West Main Street in Cherryville. Phone 704-435-0705.
All right, Wade Walker leading off the 3rd inning for Cherryville, and the first 2 pitches strikes. He's fouled off a couple more, Danny.
Yes, he has. Cherryville looking for their first base runner. They're looking for their first base hit.
Down 4-0.
Yeah, the first 6 batters, 5 of the first 6 batters for post 100 have struck out.
The pitch from the lefty Jarman is a ball.
All 5 of the strikeouts have been swinging. Left-hander for Garner, pretty impressive to this point.
The 1-2 pitch, ball 2. 2-2 count.
It'll be Walker, Emery, and Holmesley here in the bottom of the 3rd for post 100, and got a lot of work to do, down 4-0.
The 2-2 pitch. Walker looks like he may collect another hit. No. Center fielder got over there.
Our center fielder, Kevin Catrini's made 2 good plays so far in this game.
Walker had a real good day yesterday. 3 hits. But that one I thought might get down.
Jared Emery stepping into the batter's box, 3rd baseman for post 100.
And that's a ball. In the dirt, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. High and away. 2-0 to Emery. Two pitch coming up. high. 3-0 to Emory.
Possible to see Cherryville's first base runner right here. Emory, I would think, would be taking this pitch.
3-0 pitch. Yep. He's taking it. It's a strike. 3-1 to count. Line in the pitch from Jarman. High, pop fly. This might be trouble. Long run for that center fielder, and it drops for a hit for Emory.
Good piece of hitting there by Emory, just to get a little piece of the ball. Dumped it into center field.
And Cherryville gets his first base runner on the one-out single for Jared Emory. Going to bring up Dane Holmesley. Holmesley, second baseman. Gets some dirt on his hands, as he always does, before he steps into batter's box.
Dane's had his best year this year for post 100.
Pitch from Jarman, taken for strike one.
Dane's batting average well over 350, and they really plays some stellar defense at second base.
The pitch, swung on and missed. 0-2. The ball's 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 on for Cherryville. Bottom of the third. Garner leads 4-0. The pitch is swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down. That's the sixth.
That's the sixth strikeout. Yes, it is. I'll bring to the plate the leadoff batter, Austin Treadway, a strikeout victim himself back in the first.
All right, so see if Austin can keep it going here for post 100. Still a long way to go, but Cherryville needs to start chipping away.
That's right.
Get some hold'em innings when Garner bats. There's a breaking ball high. 1 ball and no strikes to Treadway. 1-0 pitch coming up to Treadway, and it's outside. 2-0. Austin, right-handed hitter, struck out in the first inning. The pitch, fouled back.
Ooh,
it's
right
the
over
top
the
of this
press
building.
box. Yeah.
2-1 on Treadway. Another John Brown All-State foul ball. Here's the pitch, and it's a ball. 3-1 count. Runner at first is Emory on the base hit. 2 out now. And the pitch from Jarman. Ball 4. And Treadway wasn't sure.
He hesitated before he went to first, did Austin.
Bring up Wes Reynolds.
At Carolina Care Health and Rehabilitation in Cherryville, it's their passion that makes them different. Their goal is to return their rehabilitation residents home as soon as possible. Carolina Care Health and Rehabilitation offers 24-hour nursing care, foods prepared on site, private and semi-private accommodations, television and telephone, and even wireless internet. From short-term to long-term care, your care and safety is their top priority. For more information, call and speak with a representative at 704-435-4161 or visit the website at Sandstone Health. Discover the ENT Carolina difference today.
All right, Milton Baker, Danny Aker here at the state tournament in Pitt County. It's Cherryville and Garner in the elimination bracket this morning, first game of day 2. Coach going to stick with the starter, Jarman, the left-hander. Cherryville's got a couple base runners for the first time in the game here in the 3rd inning. 2 out, and number 2 man in the lineup, Wes Reynolds, the batter. The pitch from Jarman, swung on and missed.
Wes 0 for 1. one of the strikeout victims back in the first inning, looking for a base hit to drive Emory in.
Here's the 0-1 down in the dirt. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, 2 on. Jarman long now. He's ready. Swing and a miss by Reynolds. 1-2. One-two pitch coming up. The lefty comes set. Long look to first. Now the pitch. And it swung on.
Cherryville, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. That's Modern Printing of Cherryville.
We go to the 4th inning here. Garner coming to bat, top of the 4th, leading 4-0 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. Cherryville, Danny getting a couple base runners on there in the bottom of the 3rd, but couldn't bring them home.
The foul ball, one of the foul balls went over the press box here.
Mm-hmm.
First pitch, the ball in the dirt. Hit an elderly gentleman in the chest behind the press box here. That's the reason for the EMS is coming.
Oh, no.
But he's okay. He's okay. Just as a precaution, they called EMS to check him out.
2-0 on Kyle Jackson from Dallas Bridges. Jackson, left-handed batter, leading off the 4th. He's standing there. He's taking till he gets a strike. He's not even lifting the bat off his shoulder.
You already have 3 bases on balls to Garner batters.
It's 3-0 to Jackson, ball 4. So a leadoff walk, and the struggles continue for Dallas Bridges right now as he's walked his 4th batter. And
2 of them bases on balls have scored also, Milton.
Well, in the 1st, 3rd, and now in the 4th, the leadoff batter in each inning has walked. The only inning not to do that was the 2nd when Bridges got them 3 up, 3 down. What was that pitch? A ball?
It's ball, yes. Ball 1 to Katrini.
Katrini, right-handed batter, shows bunt.
Almost got him on the shoulder.
Yeah, he almost got hit. It's 2-0. Count. Shows bunt again. Takes it back. 3-0.
Yeah, Emery going over, the catcher coming out.
Bridges getting frustrated right now. And I don't think it's, that he's not getting I don't think it's that he's not getting the calls. He's just not hitting the strike zone.
Not hitting the zone. That's right.
There's a strike call, 3-1. Throw to first. Runner safe.
Katrini, the batter, is the number 8 batter in the lineup. Grounded out to short back in the second inning.
The pitch. Bunt foul.
I think he's just trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, just.
That would have been ball 4.
Yeah. It's 3-2 on Katrini.
Cannot give this Garner team any more runs.
3-2 pitch, runner going. It's ball 4. And he's walked the first 2 batters here in the 4th. And it'll bring up the designated hitter, Ryan Chase. Chase, left-handed batter.
Thought maybe Coach Reynolds would come out, but don't see him coming out of the dugout as yet. That's 5 bases on balls.
All right, here we go.
Carolina Care Health and Rehabilitation, where their passion makes them different.
Have you been to downtown Cherryville lately?
At Carolina Care Health and Rehabilitation in Cherryville, it's their passion that makes them different. Their goal is to return their rehabilitation residents home as soon as possible. Carolina Care Health and Rehabilitation offers 24-hour nursing care, foods prepared on site, private and semi-private accommodation, television and telephone, and even wireless internet. From short-term to long-term care, your care and safety is their top priority. For more information, call and speak with a representative at 704-435-4161 or visit the website at sandstonehealth.com. Carolina Care Health and Rehabilitation, where their passion makes them different.
Have you been to downtown Cherryville lately? The City of Cherryville, along with the Cherryville Main Street program and Cherryville Chamber of Commerce, is working hard to put new life back into Main Street. I'm Gary Dellinger, owner of Dellinger Electric, located on Main Street in Cherryville. We have done electrical upfits to several buildings on Main Street, including the New Hauser Drug, Carpenter's Gifts, and the Agency Real Estate Group. But you don't have to be a Main Street business to use the services of Dellinger Electric. We do all types of electrical work, from replacing a switch or light fixture in your home, to wiring a new addition, even fixing that pesky receptacle that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. You can trust my professionals at Dellinger Electric to do the job right and do it at a reasonable price. Give us a call today at area code 704-435-0705. Check out our website at www.dellingerelectricllc.net or find us on Facebook. Dellinger Electric, 300 West Main Street in Cherryville. Phone 704-435-0705.
The RVer's most trusted resource for over 50 years. That's Campers Inn. Family owned and operated since 1966. And this area's dealer is Campers Inn in Kings Mountain. Campers Inn is the nation's largest family-operated RV dealership, 16 locations up and down the East Coast. From motorhomes to travel trailers and more, from the industry's leading manufacturers, plus award-winning RV sales and service. See hundreds of RVs for the best prices, plus they have certified and trained service personnel and a professional staff with years of RV knowledge. Campers Inn, Highway 161 South at I-85 in Kings Mountain. Tell them Calvin sent you in to the Campers Inn. The Orange Opportunity Sales Event is underway at Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Come in now and ask about 0% financing for 84 months on select Kubota tractors with a big 6-year warranty. Come on in for all the details and don't miss it. The Orange Opportunity Sales Event underway now at Parker Farm Service, located at 126 Bessie Drive off the Oak Grove Road and Highway 74 bypass in Kings Mountain.
Your hometown realtor is, of course, Vicki Sperling, Main Street, Cherryville. You just can't beat her expertise and experience. She can list your home or property or find you that special home you've been looking for. Call her today, 704-445-4888 today. Vicki Sperling Realty. She is a proud supporter of our own Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball team. Be all you can, men. Go all the way. Vicki Sperling Realty, 211
3 hits, and the 2 runners on base belong to him.
Mm-hmm. He walked Kyle Jackson to lead off this 4th inning, and then Kevin Catrini. There's nobody out. We're in the 4th, 4-0 Garner Nationals. Cherryville and Garner in must-win situations today in the state tournament, both having lost on day 1. Garner, a heartbreaking loss to Wilmington, and Cherryville, a heartbreaker to Rowan County. But, guys, we've got to rally.
Got to rally. That's right.
I'm sure they've got the resiliency to do so.
Absolutely.
Long way to go in this ball game. And you and I have seen many times 4 runs is not a safe lead at all in Legion baseball. But we've got to put out the fire here.
Yeah, Wade has a record of 5 wins, no losses. This is his 10th appearance on the mound for Post 100.
He'll face the left-hander Ryan Chase with 2 on and nobody out for Garner. Walker, a right-hander, and the pitch, ball 1 high. Walker continues to do a little landscape work on the mound. Seen a lot of pitchers working right, kicking the dirt around right in front of the pitcher's plate.
Got to get that landing spot just right.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner Jackson gets back in. Walker, who called all 9 innings yesterday and was starting today catching, now on the mound. Batter shows bunt. And the pitch is a strike. 1-1 on Chase.
Chase, a big left-handed batter. 6'2", I'd say 215, 220.
1-1 to count. Pitch from Walker. Shows bunt again. Bunts it right back to the pitcher. Throw to first in time. Jackson to third. Catrini down to second. The sacrifice goes 1-3. And that's out number 1 for the top of the order, Tanner Smith.
Yeah, Tanner walked and scored in the first. Laid down a sacrifice in the 3rd inning.
All right, so with 1 out, Garner's got runners at 2nd and 3rd, and Walker pitches to Tanner. That's the ball.
Need a ground ball here in the infield, or even a strikeout to keep the runners at bay.
And the 1-0 pitch, ground ball off the pitcher's glove, and coming up, Treadway was going to try to come home with it, and couldn't come up with the ball in time. Run scores, and everybody's safe on a base hit and an RBI for Smith. And it's 5-0. Runners on the corners now for Garner. 5-0 here in the 4th inning.
Wade almost was able to glove that ball. If he had him out, and the runner would still be at 3rd base, but just couldn't put the glove completely on him.
And Treadway then had a shot as it glanced off Walker's glove. Treadway had a shot at getting the man at home. And it's going to be Wade Chandler. Left-handed batter. Ball 1. Did that umpire, did he bring the hat, or was we supposed to bring the hat?
The hat?
Yeah, that you throw the ball in.
Oh. It looked like a good pitch. Was that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It did.
They're close.
You got to throw it. There's another one in the same place.
Ball 2.
And Wade shows his disgust with both them calls.
Can't say I blame him. 2-0 count. Runners on the corners and 1 out. Runner going. Throw to second. Cut off. They'll hold the man at 3rd. He gets back safe. They'll give the base to Smith, stolen base, and the count is 3-0.
3-0.
3-0 on Wade Chandler. Winding the pitch. There's a strike. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. And runners at 2nd and 3rd for Garner. And the pitch. Pop fly Long run, Wes Reynolds there. The runner at third tags. Here's the throw coming home, and he's going to score down to third, and he is safe. And a sac fly for Chandler and an RBI. Sacrifice to left field. Out number 2, scoring was Catrini, and it's 6-0 Garner on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard.
Mason Cooper, the first baseman, up to the plate. Mason doubling 2 RBIs back in the third inning.
So runner at third is Tanner Smith.
Time called by the umpire. The throw over to third base. 4 hits now for Garner. 1 hit for post 100.
Well, here we go. Cooper. Right-handed batter. There's a strike. Cooper 1 for 1 with a sacrifice bunt also. A double in the third that scored 2 runs. The 0-1 pitch fouled off. Healthy swing at that one. So it's 0-2 on Mason Cooper, first baseman.
Vicky Sperling Realty. She is a proud supporter of our own Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball team. Be all you can, man. Go all the way. Vicky Sperling Realty, 211 Main Street, Cherryville.
All right, we go to the bottom of the fourth for Cherryville Post 100, and the score 6-0 Garner. Cowie, Bumgarner, and Strap due up for Cherryville. A couple of base runners in the third for Post 100, but they were left on base. So let's see if Cowie can get things going here. First pitch swung on and missed from the left-hander Jarman, Joshua Jarman.
Pretty impressive is the lefty for Garner.
And that's ball 1. Well, walks so far today have been the Achilles heel for Cherryville.
6 walks and 4 of them have scored.
And there's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2.
Cowie looking for his first hit here in the state tournament. He's 0 for 3 yesterday. Strikeout back in the first was Cowie.
And the 1-2 pitch, ball 2, good eye. Most umpires might have called that a strike.
Yeah, you're right. 7 strikeouts now for a starter for Garner. Cowie steps out, call time. Umpire behind the plate granted. He's asking the first base umpire what.
He's trying to tell scoreboard counts 2-2. All right, here's the pitch to Cowie. Pop foul, first base side, giving chase, and can't get to it.
Yeah, making an effort there by Garner was Mason Cooper.
So still 2-2 on Cowie. Robbie Cowie, right fielder, right-handed hitter for Cherryville. Cherryville with only one hit. That was in the third. They also had a walk that inning. They left the runners at first and second. Jarman has struck out. 7, is that right?
Yeah, 7. Mm-hmm.
And make it 8. Cowie goes down swinging. We're out number 1. They bring up Matt Bumgarner.
Yeah, Matt, his first plate appearance, drove that center fielder, Katrini, back to the fence. And Katrini made a great catch for the out.
And there's a ball. 1 ball and no strikes on Bumgarner. Winding the pitch. Popped him up. Fan out of play. 1-1.
Matt, in the Rowan County game yesterday, was 1 for 4.
The 1-1 pitch. Way outside. 2-1 count.
Pitcher Joshua Jarman, not a big kid, but
and here's a rip down left
hit.
field. Yeah, base hit for Bumgarner. So second hit off Jarman. And there's a start here in the 4th with 1 out. Brings up Colton Strapp.
Colton now behind the plate doing the catching. Strikeout victim himself back in the 2nd.
All right, let's see if Cherryville can chip away here. The pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Throw to first, and he almost threw it away, and Bumgarner was almost caught sleeping over there.
Yeah, Mason Cooper, first baseman, made a good catch to keep it from getting by him.
0-1 pitch now to Strapp. And there's a fly ball to left. And diving for it, he can't get it. It gets down for a hit for Strapp. And Cherryville's got 2 on with 1 out.
That'll bring to the plate first baseman Noah Aker.
Noah now at first, as you said, he started out as DH today with first base on the pitching change. And Noah Aker, a chance here to help Cherryville get back in this one as 1 out and runners at first and second. And the coach coming out for Garner. Let's take this 30-second timeout down the line.
GFHS Cherryville Adult and Pediatric Medicine is conveniently located right here in Cherryville, providing health care for the whole family. Let GFHS Cherryville be your family's medical home. Pediatric services include sick and well child visits, ADHD management, nutrition counseling, immunizations, and more. That's right, they also offer free sports and school physicals, accepting Medicare, Medicaid, private insurance, and self-pay patients. Call for appointments, 704-435-7954. GFHS Cherryville Adult and Pediatric Medicine, 112 South Oak Street, Cherryville, 704-435-7954. Like them on Facebook, too.
All right, we do not have a pitching change.
It was a meeting of a lot of minds right there, both coaches and the entire infield.
And the coach carried out a paper with him. I don't know if he was got some talking points on that piece of paper or not, but he carried out a folded up piece of paper out there with him. All right, here's Noah Aker to face Joshua Jarman, the left-hander for Garner. And the pitch to Noah, ball 1 high, and got Strapp at first and Bumgarner at second, both on base hits. Medical Center Pharmacy singles. 1-0 pitch, fouled off.
The pitcher, Joshua Jarman, and the batter, Noah Aker, will be teammates on the Brunswick baseball team.
Mm-hmm. All right. See if Noah can get to his future teammate here and get a run or two in. 1-1 pitch, fouled off right side, 1-2.
Noah himself a strikeout victim back in the second inning.
All right, here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, and 2 on for Cherryville. And the pitch. That's a ball, good eye.
Pretty pitch.
Just wasn't in the hat.
It wasn't in the hat. It looked like it may have got that corner.
Here's a 2-2 on Aker. That's outside. 3-2.
On deck is Wade Walker. Post 100 needs to make something happen this inning to get back in this game.
Mm-hmm. 3-2 pitch now from the left-hander. Swung on and missed. And he struck him out for out number 2. And Wade Walker will be the batter. Wade big day yesterday and close to a base hit in the third
he drove one to the right of the center fielder back in the third inning, and the center fielder made a great catch on it.
All right, so Walker is now the pitcher for post 100. Right-hand hitter steps in.
It's 9 strikeouts now by the Garner pitcher.
And the pitch to Walker's high, ball 1. A strikeout, 2 singles, and a strikeout in that order for Cherryville.
Pretty crafty pitcher is Jarman out there on the mound.
So you've got all your bases covered. Are you in good hands?
Hey, sports fans, call Allstate agent John Brown at 704-435-1920 today. Located at 503 East Main Street in Cherryville. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability.
All right, back at the State Legion Baseball Tournament at Pitt Community College, Pitt County, North Carolina. And we go to the 5th inning, top of the 5th. Garner leading 6-0 over Cherryville Post 100, and a must-win game for both teams. Following this is Shelby and Hope Mills, another elimination game. And we'll be covering the Shelby game as well today. And let's hope we'll have a comeback here by Cherryville and a Shelby victory today as well, so we can do some more baseball. Cheryl's got a hole to dig out of.
Got a hole to dig out of. Got to hold them here, not let them score anymore.
Urkel. Bounce it off.
Rogers and Risk here in the top of the fifth.
Jonathan DeUrkel.
Base on balls is what's really, really hurt Post 100 today. 4 hits by Garner, 3 by Cherryville.
And the pitch is a ball. 1-1 on DeUrkel. Right-handed batter. Wade Walker on the mound for Cherryville Post 100. The 1-1 pitch is a ball inside.
As Bilton said, the loser's bracket, the first 2 games, next game Shelby and Hope Mills, the winner's bracket, Wilmington and Rowan at 4, and Randolph and Pitt at 7.
Next pitch, not in the hat, 3-1. (3-1) from Walker coming up. Strike 2 called.
I got part of the hat.
Hey, you got Daddy. I got part of that hat. The pitch. Fouled off. Still 3-2 on DeUrkel.
I'd like to thank our Post 100 state tournament sponsors. Thanks to the City of Cherryville, Rotary Club of Cherryville, Chris Reynolds, Fleet Net America, Rocky and Lynn Bennett, Leon Jackson, and Bill Sneed. Thank you, guys.
Here's the 3-2 coming up. And it's lifted to left center. It's going to be center fielder Matt Bumgarner. One away, hit high and pretty deep.
Pretty deep, yeah. It's, as we said, 320 down left field and right field, 390 in dead center field.
Yeah.
That ball was hit 380 at least.
Rogers, the big RBI double in the third.
And an RBI that inning also.
3 runs that third inning for Garner Nationals. Pitch from Walker. Strike called.
Yeah, in game 1 of the tournament yesterday morning, Garner had the lead going into the last inning and let it slip away, and Wilmington beat Garner 5-4.
Next pitch, a ball. One and 1 count and the pitch. Strike in there, 1-2 to Rogers.
Dallas Bridges started, went 3 innings, gave up 6 runs, 3 hits, struck out 1 and walked 5. Did the starter Dallas Bridges.
All right, here's the pitch from Wade Walker. 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. 2-2 count.
Off the outside part of the hat right there.
It did. Oh, no. 2-2 again from Walker. Foul ball. Up in the stands.
Umbrellas, pop-up tents everywhere we're looking. Not many people in the bleachers right directly down in front of us.
All right, still 2-2 on Rogers. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled off again. John Brown, All-State foul ball. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Top of the 5th here. Pitt County up 6-0. If you're just tuning in, grab your good luck charm. So if we can get a Cherryville rally later in this game. Another foul ball.
Wade calling his catcher Colton Strap out. Coach Reynolds going to bring some some new baseballs into the home plate umpire. We're using 4 umpires in this state tournament, and none of them are working more than 1 game in this heat, I was told.
Coach bringing those baseballs, I just wonder what he said there. I'd have probably said maybe they got some strikes in them.
It wasn't pleasant, I'm sure.
It was, no. Let's see. The 2-2 again to Tucker from Walker. And, that one knocked down by Walker. I thought it, and it throw to first in time. I thought that one was going to get him.
That was a hard hit ball off the bat of Rogers, and Wade knocked it down, picked it up, threw it out.
Got his head out of the way just in time. Put that glove up right beside his head, and it hit the glove. Wow, that was dangerous. Ryan Rizek, the batter, 0 for 2 on the day.
You know, you as a pitcher, you really got to be on your game, to protect yourself.
And there's a strike to Rizek.
That ball coming off the aluminum bat is an extreme speed coming back at you.
Mm-hmm. A 1 pitch, a ball low. 2-1. I'm sorry, 1-1. 2 out. Nobody on the pitch. Ball 2. Two 2-1 pitch coming up. Foul ball, 2-2.
Got a little breeze blowing now. See the flags? Look like it's blowing. The wind's blowing from right to left.
And that one's high. 3-2 to Rizek with 2 out. And nobody on for Garner in the top of the 5th. They're up 6-0. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball, center field. Bumgarner long run, can't get to it. It'll drop for a single. Shallow center for Rizek. And the inning continues. They bring up Kyle Jackson. Jackson 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored today. So Jackson, left-handed batter.
Yeah, Jackson walked and scored back in the 4th inning.
Cherryville's only gotten Garner once today, 3 up, 3 down. That was in the 2nd inning when Garner went down. Cherryville only threw 4 pitches that inning.
For the single there, I was going to say, well, can Post 100 get them up the 2nd time in the game, 3 up and 3 down, but it did not happen.
0-1 to count, runner going. In the pitch, a strike, throw to second, not in time. Stolen base for Rizek, and it's 0-2 on Jackson. Jackson, left-handed batter, left fielder. The 0-2 instead, Walker steps off. Now ready to go. Wade Walker trying to get this last out of the inning. And the pitch is a ball.
Ball up high. Wade and the catcher, Colton Strapp, both rising seniors at Burns High in Lawndale. And I'm sure that they'll be battery mates next spring for
prices. Plus, they have certified and trained service personnel and a professional staff with years of RV knowledge. Campers Inn, Highway 161 South of 95 in Kings Mountain. Tell them Calvin sent you in to the Campers Inn.
Welcome back to Pitt County as Emory just missed extra bases down the left field line. The count
maybe by 2 feet or less.
Count will go 0-2 on Jared Emory. Emory a single back in the third inning. Cherryville with 3 hits, but no runs. Nobody's gotten a third yet. In the third and fourth innings, Cherryville left 2 runners on base in each inning. And here's a slow bouncer to the third baseman. The throw in time, 5-3 to get Emory for out number 1 to bring up Dane Holmesley.
Post 100 has not scored in the last 12 innings that they've played.
All 3 of their runs in game 1 yesterday were in the first inning. And since then, they've been shut down a few hits scattered about.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a miss.
The 3 hits today have come from Garner, Straup, and Emory.
Pitch from Jarman, but third baseman comes in, throws, and made the play.
Yeah, it's a good play there by third baseman Tucker Rogers.
Holmesley trying to bunt for a hit there, of course, and brings up Austin Treadway.
The crafty lefty still on the mound for Garner, Joshua Jarman. And further his education at Brunswick Community
Acre Enterprises in Cherryville.
So Treadway, who's 0 for 1 with a walk, also. Foul ball, strike 1.
A lot of baseballs coming behind the press box today.
Another John Brown All-State foul ball. And the pitch, called a strike. 0-2 on Treadway.
Austin looking for his first base hit of the day.
The 0-2 pitch, a ball outside. 1-2. Appreciate everybody listening in. WLON, WCSL, WOHS, AM and FM. On the internet, you can see the action thanks to Kevin and Evan. There's a shot to the third baseman. Knocks it down and still throws him out. And that'll take care of Cherryville. 3 up, 3 down in the 5th.
No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base.
Acre Enterprises in Cherryville is having a sale on metal roofing. Get ready for summer storms with a new metal roof. 12-foot wide red or green metal roofing with a 10-year warranty is now just $20 a sheet. 12-foot silver Gavaloon with a 25-year warranty, just $18 a sheet. And 21-foot white or green sheets with a 10-year warranty, just $38 a sheet. Acre Enterprises will beat anyone else's price on metal roofing, guaranteed. See Acre Enterprises, 1220 Shelby Road, Cherryville, right across from Food Line. Online at acrecarports.com. When you run out to the Woodbridge Handy Mart on the Stony Point Road. Try their delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza and Wings. It's the absolute best. And with Hunt Brothers Pizza, all toppings are at no extra charge. Check out their weekly specials. Also this week, 2-liter Sun Drops are 89 cents. And keep cool with a frozen slush. Select from 6 different flavors. And don't forget about their breakfast to lunch sandwiches, the Woodbridge Handy Mart, on the Stony Point Road next to the old Woodbridge Golf Course. Open each night till 9 p.m. From your local banking team at Home Trust Bank, here's branch manager Heather Mooney.
When you walk through our doors, we ask how you are, how your family is, how your business is doing, because we are genuinely interested. We know how important conversations are. Since 1926, when Home Trust Bank began, we have been building relationships by getting to know our neighbors. Let's talk today. Visit hometrustbanking.com, member FDIC.
Visit Home Trust Bank at 100 West Main Street, downtown Cherryville.
2-3. Out number 1 brings up Ryan Chase, the designated hitter.
3 strikeouts by Wade Walker since he came in relief back in the 4th inning.
Chase has walked and scored and had a sacrifice bunt today. And the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch on the way. And there's a strike taken.
That right down the heart of the plate to curveball in the hat.
It hit the hat, yeah. 0-2 pitch coming up, Wade Walker. And it is a line shot, shortstop, in time.
Yeah, good, just an excellent play by Treadway. Gloved it behind the bag and threw it to Aker at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
And the batter will be Tanner Smith, the top of the order. Tanner's officially 1 for 1 today.
Seen some really good plays here in the tournament you and I have. Some good catches in infield and in the outfield.
And the pitch, high. We'll check with our crew outside, Kevin and Evan, and see if we can get a temperature check. 1 ball, no strikes on Smith. The pitch, flinched at it, ball 2. A lot of these pitches, different day, different umpire would be strikes. There's a strike call. That was not as good as the last one.
It wasn't. Tanner Smith, the left-handed batter, 1 for 1, a base on balls and a run scored and a sacrifice.
2-1 pitch in there for strike 2.
So I'm wondering about that pitch, whether he would a little bit low, but he called it strike.
He heard us. He heard me talking about that hat. Got a bigger hat. 2-2 pitch. And,
ooh,
wow.
Really,
that should have been strike 3 called.
A good breaking ball that just...
He gave up on it.
Yeah, he just broke down. Looked to be a strike.
3-2 pitch to Smith. Foul ball, first base side. And it's still 3-2 to Tanner Smith. Wade Chandler on deck, but there are 2 out. Cherryville needs a 3-up, 3-down inning here for sure. And Walker steps off. He and all these guys feeling the effects of this heat. The pitch. Popped him up. Playable for second baseman Holmesley. He's got it for out number 3.
In the 6th for Garner, no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 6-0 Garner on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug
The all-new Cherryville Ironman and Chavis Wolverine T-shirts and hats are in stock at Hauser Drug Store in downtown Cherryville. Come in for yours today. And remember, Hauser Drug for all your prescription needs, plus a full line of durable medical equipment, including lift chairs and hospital beds, plus your oxygen supplies too. And don't forget about their fountain for special eats and treats at Hauser Drug Store, 302 East Main Street in Cherryville.
Ace is the place for Toro and Craftsman at Ferguson's Ace Hardware in Cherryville. Save $20 on the Toro Recycler Variable Speed Self-Propelled High Wheel Mower for only $299.99. A Craftsman 1800 PSI Electric Pressure Washer is $20 off and only $149.99. And a Craftsman 14-inch curved shaft gas trimmer is only $20 off, now $79.99. Yes, Ace is the place at Ferguson's Ace Hardware, Highway 150 East in Cherryville. Mr. Sparky is now hiring. They're in need of electricians and helpers. A permanent full-time job opportunity with no layoffs and no out-of-town travel. Average pay is $28 per hour for electricians and $18 per hour for helpers. Benefits include a company vehicle, uniforms, 100% paid health insurance, company tool account, paid holidays, paid vacations, smoke-free workplace, and online at sparkyjobs.com. That's sparkyjobs.com. No more malarkey. Call Mr. Sparky. Workplace and more. Apply online today at sparkyjobs.com. Again, that's sparkyjobs.com.
And we're in the bottom of the 6th here. Milton Baker, Danny Aker, and batter up Wes Reynolds. The 0-1 pitch swung on and missed. Strike two.
Post 100 have left 2 runners on base through the first 5 innings.
Next pitch inside, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Reynolds. West 0 for 2 today. The left-hander Jarman. And he swings and misses. Strike 3. Another strikeout by Jarman. How many you got there, Danny?
I was just counting them up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 strikeouts now.
It's going to be Robbie Cowie.
Cowie looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 2. Cowie, a rising senior at Lincoln High School.
And the pitch is a ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Garner on deck. Cherryville down 6-0 in the 6th inning.
Cowie went hitless yesterday in the Rowan County game, looking for his first hit of the tournament.
1-0 pitch. A ball. Both these teams lost on day 1 yesterday in this double elimination tournament. 3 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, Garner taking a loss to Wilmington in the bottom of the 9th.
And that's ball 4 to Cowie. So a 1-out walk and bring up Matt Bumgarner.
Matt has had no trouble putting the bat on the ball. Almost had him nearly a home run back in the 2nd inning.
Yeah, center fielder backed up all the way to the fence, caught it, and did a head over heels tumble. The pitch to Bumgarner, who is 1 for 2 on the day. He singled in the 4th. That's a ball.
Yeah, Cherryville with only 3 hits in the game. 5 hits for Garner.
The pitch. Ground ball, base hit, Bumgarner between short and third. Matt Bumgarner.
His 2nd hit. That'll bring Colton Strap up to the plate. Colton has a hit himself. He's 1 for 2.
Matt Bumgarner is our player to watch, and we have a visit to the mound by Garner. So we'll take this 30-second break down the line. Folks, 30-second break.
Dine in or take out at the Rama Italian Restaurant in Cherryville. For 21 years, the Rama Italian Restaurant has been serving the folks in this area with the finest in New York-style pizza and dishes, plus subs and sandwiches, Greek dinners and Greek sandwiches, plus Italian dishes, stromboli and calzone. And their famous hoagie bread is baked fresh every day. Check out their special lunch menu, 11 to 3, Monday through Friday. The Rama Italian Restaurant, 101 West Church Street in Cherryville, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. Call 704-435-6115.
All right, Milton Baker, Danny Aker along with you, and Jarman is going to stay in.
Yeah, that could be the heat. Maybe is getting to the young man on the mound, the lefty. Even though he has 10 strikeouts, it's hot out there.
And Strap swinging a miss. Colton Strap singled behind Bumgarner in the 4th. See if he can do it again here in the 6th. Runners 1st and 2nd. Bumgarner on a base hit and Cowie on a walk. It's 1 out. And the pitch swung on a miss, 0-2. It's like every time after the coach visits for Garner, Jarman finds a second win. Yeah, second gear or whatever. 0-2 pitch to Colton Strap, foul out of play.
Colton still alive.
Noah Aker on deck. 1 out, 2 on for Cherryville, down 6-0, and have had chances in the 3rd and 4th with 2 on to score, but didn't. 2 on here. 0-2 pitch coming up to Strap. And it swung on and missed. He struck him out.
11th strikeout will bring first baseman Noah Aker to the plate. Noah this afternoon 0 for 2.
All right. Aker here with first and second occupied, but 2 out now. Cherryville yet to score. Down 6-0, bottom of the 6th. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch on the way. And it is a ball inside.
Cowie at second. Garner at first.
One ball, 1 strike count. Aker, the right-handed hitter, waits, and the pitch coming up from Jarman. Fouled back. 1-2.
Baker can reach. Wade Walker on deck.
One ball, 2 strike count. 2 out, 2 on. And the pitch is ground ball, base hit for Noah Aker. And the bases are loaded up. Runner at third is Cowie. Second, Bumgarner. And Aker on the base hit. 2 hits in the inning. And the batter up is going to be Wade Walker, one of our hottest hitters in this tournament yesterday.
And not only a hot hitter, but throughout the season, especially in the last 3 or 4 weeks, a clutch hitter.
Yeah. Looking for his first hit today with the bases loaded and 2 out. Hopefully he can get Cherryville on the board here. Time to start chipping away here, Danny.
Got to do it now. Got to do it right now.
Got to be this inning.
Yeah.
Feel like it's a must-score inning. And it's a swing and a miss by Walker.
Yeah, Wade, he's had a fly out to center and a fly out to right. What we need is one in the gap.
Mm-hmm. The 0-1 pitch coming up. Called a strike. 0-2 on Walker.
Got that outside corner.
Suddenly the hat
has
size or 2 larger.
Yeah. Got to do some damage here in this inning.
Jarman trying to pitch out, bases loaded. And he struck him out.
The all-new Cherryville Ironman and Chavis Wolverine.
From auto to home to business to life insurance, just arrived at Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. A group of Ford summer sales event is underway at Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby. Come in now and get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 and the GMC Acadia SLT. But that's not all. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby has 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 Buick Enclave and the 2017 Buick Envision Preferred. Coming now for all the details during the summer's best sales event. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Pull up a stool and sit down or relax in one of their booths at the Grill at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville. The Grill is now open for breakfast and lunch from 8 a.m. until 2:30 Monday through Friday. And every Thursday is Hot Dog Thursday. Get a big Medical Center Pharmacy Grill hot dog for just 99 cents. And be sure to check out their dollar section. And for prescription service, use their convenient drive-through window at Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville. Today's baseball game has been brought to you in part by R&M Motors Tire and Auto Center and Pawn Shop of Cherryville. R&M does all types of major and minor repairs, including custom exhaust and inspections. Plus, they sell cars, trucks, and custom and stock golf carts, plus four-wheelers, dirt bikes, and more. In the pawn shop, you'll find guns, gold and silver, and everything in between. And they buy and trade at R&M Motors, Tire and Auto Center, and Pawn Shop, both located on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway.
And we're back at Garner. Garner. Listen at me. We're back at Pitt County. Garner coming to bat.
Do you remember that year we were at Garner? Defensive change for post 100 now in left field is Cam Reynolds, and up to the plate for the Garner team is right fielder Wade Chandler. Wade 1 for 2, a double and an RBI. First pitch is ball 1.
All right, next pitch coming up. Ball 2. 2-0 to Chandler.
Post 100 blew an opportunity there in the bottom of the inning to plate a run or two. Couldn't get that clutch hit.
Just can't seem to get over the hump today. If they could just get something on the board to get a start going.
Yeah, that's what it's going to take. You're exactly right.
2-1 on Chandler. Let's see if Walker can get out of this inning with unscathed and give us another chance. Pop fly. Center field. Bumgarner twists and turns but makes the catch for out number 1.
Up to the plate will be first baseman Mason Cooper. Cooper 1 for 2, 2 RBIs and a sacrifice. He bats from the right side for the Garner Nationals. Post 232, 24-6 record coming in this morning.
Batter is Mason Cooper. Walker ready. They pitch. Ball 1. And the count goes to 2-0. Pitch. Strike call. And you can see now the frustration for the Cherryville pitcher, especially. He's trying to place the ball in that hat now, Danny. And there's a ground ball. Shortstop Holmesley backhands it in the throw in time. But you know it's getting frustrating, especially for Cherryville. They're having trouble hitting the ball. And
not used to being shut out.
Yeah.
No runs scored. Have not scored since the first inning of the Rowan game yesterday. Up to the plate will be catcher Jonathan DeUrkel, 0 for 3 in our morning game. 3 more games ahead here on game 2.
Ball 1 to count. Ground ball to third. Emery knocks it down. It'll be E5. Error on Emery. So with 2 out, brings up Tucker Rogers.
Tucker, a right-handed batter, 1 for 3, a double in the third inning and an RBI. Just hope that boot there by Emery will not cost post 100.
The pitch is a strike to Rogers.
Pretty breaking ball there by Wade Walker. Wade in relief of Strouder Dallas Bridges. Dallas did not have it today.
Throw to first. Back in is DeUrkel. The 1-0 pitch coming up from Walker. It's a ball. And Strap trying to fire it umpire. 2-1 to count. 2 out. Runner on for Garner. Top of the 7th. They lead 6-0. And the pitch swung on and missed.
Good breaking ball there by Wade Walker. Need to get this batter. Come on in, and we'll see Emery, Holmesley, and Treadway, the 3 batters coming up here in the bottom of the 7th.
All right, here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great buys always at the Car Store Auto Sales and Service in Cherryville. On the lot now, a 2009 Toyota RAV4 Sport, 90,000 miles, 4-speed automatic, 4-door, $11,500. Take a look at a 2008 Jeep Liberty 4x4 Sport for only $89.95. The Car Store in Cherryville has a 2010 Honda Element LX with 76,000 miles, 5-speed automatic for $14,800, and a super nice 2007 Cadillac Escalade, all-wheel drive, 6-speed automatic, $2,500. The Car Store Auto Sales and Service, 1801 Lincoln and Highway 150 East in Cherryville. Online at carstorecherryville.com. Congratulations to our own local Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball team. This comes from the city of Cherryville. As you go on to the state championship, we are proud to support the team in your outstanding efforts. Go all the way. You can do it. The city of Cherryville, where life blossoms. Proud supporters of our own Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball team. Good luck from the city of Cherryville.
There's no doubt about it, your pet is a member of the family and you want to give it the best possible care. Take your pets to Cherryville Animal Hospital in Cherryville. Cherryville Animal Hospital is a full-service animal hospital, and they'll do both emergency cases as well as less urgent medical, surgical, and dental issues. And they'll take every step to ensure your pet gets the best possible care. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m., Saturdays, 8 till noon. Located on Highway 150 West in Cherryville, Cherryville Animal Hospital. Call 704-435-5475.
Seller Service Center on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway. Open 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 to 1 on Saturday. That's Seller Service Center.
Back at Pitt Community College, day 2 of the State American Legion baseball tournament elimination game, and Cherryville coming to bat in the bottom of the 7th, being shut out 6-0 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard.
Got to get on the board as Post 100.
Both teams' scoreboard says with 5 hits. Is that the way we scored it, Danny? We have
Yes,
for Cherryville.
yes.
And 5. I've got 5 for Garner, yep.
We've got pinch hitter going to be the first batter for Post 1. It'll be Zeke Hester, and he'll come into the game at third base.
All right, Zeke Hester then for Emory.
Zeke, a recent graduate at East Lincoln High School, going to be furthering his education at Brevard College and play some baseball. The right-handed batter.
Got a few hey tos we'll do here right quick. Say hey here to M.L. Shull. Mr. Shull, hello. Hey to Randy and Chip, Randy's Body Shop. Hey to Crystal, Ted, Candace, and Cheyenne at Memory Lane, Antiques and Krause. And hey to Miss Vera.
Miss Vera, yes, she's listening.
Swing and a miss by Hester, strike 1.
She's probably making brownies by now.
I was just getting ready to say something about them brownies. 0-1 pitch inside. 1-1 strike on Hester.
It'll be Hester, Holmesley, and Treadway.
The pitch, low, 2-1. Cherryville left the bases loaded in the 6th, left 2 on in the 3rd, and left 2 on in the 4th.
He left on 7 thus far. Ball 3, I believe.
Yep. Meanwhile, a lot of walks by Cherryville pitching today, and of the 6 runs, 4 of those runs were runners that walked. And the pitch swung on and missed, 3-2 to Hester. On deck is Holmesley. Then the top of the order, Treadway. Cherryville in the 7th. And the pitch swung on and missed. He struck him out. And another strikeout by Jarman. And he's counting them up.
13 strikeouts by the lefty.
Dane Holmesley then. 0 for 2 is Holmesley. Strikeout and a ground out. Pitch is low. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 bases on balls at Been given up by the Garner starter.
And the pitch inside. 2-0. Two-0 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
You know, Milton, looking at the book and a note I got here. No leadoff batter has reached first base.
And we have a pop-up by Holmesley caught by the catcher for out number 2. And that'll bring up Treadway.
Treadway looking for his first hit. Not seeing Austin with a base hit is something we don't see very often or have this year long. Austin 0 for 2 with a base on balls today.
And the pitch is ball 1.
Austin going to further his education at Mars Hill and play baseball.
Next pitch popped up.
Randy's Body Shop of Cherryville is known for great work at very reasonable prices, but Randy Britton and the crew will go the extra mile for you. Randy's Body Shop offers service that you thought went out with the good old days. Well, the good old days still exist at Randy's Body Shop. Randy will do everything possible to make you proud. He stands behind his work. And ask about the spray-on bed liners. For collision repair, a fresh paint job, spray-on bed liners, or more, visit Randy's Body Shop on the Delview Road. Call 704-435-4656. For Randy's Body Shop, open Monday through Friday. Palmer Huffstetler Jr., attorney at law, wishes best of luck to Post 100 in the American Legion Baseball State Tournament. Huffstetler Law offices now serve the Tri-County area of Gaston, Lincoln, and Cleveland counties, offering a wide range of legal services. At Huffstetler Law offices, the clients come first. Every client is treated with courtesy and is guaranteed effective representation. Phone 704-435-4907 to make an appointment. Serving Cherryville and the Tri-County area of Gaston, Cleveland, and Lincoln County. Huffstetler Law offices and Palmer E. Huffstetler Jr.
Peak Resources in Cherryville says good luck to Cherryville Post 100. Since 1999, Peak Resources of Cherryville has been committed to quality health care. Peak Resources is a combination of rehabilitation, nursing, assisted living, and memory care facility with 54 skilled nursing beds and 57 assisted living beds. 24 of those are dedicated to memory care in a secure environment, plus physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Peak Resources of Cherryville, 7615 Dallas Cherryville Highway. Call 704-435-6029.
All right, Milton Baker, Danny Aker with you here from Pitt County, Pitt Community College, the second game of the state tournament for both Cherryville and Garner, and both teams in the elimination bracket. Cherryville will be pitching to the batter Rizik to start the 8th, and it's a foul ball, strike 1. Wade Walker, the second pitcher of the day for Cherryville.
Into the game defensively after batting in the bottom of the 7th is third baseman Zeke Hester.
And did we mention the last inning that Cam Reynolds is now playing left?
I'm pretty sure we did, but okay. Cam Reynolds is in left field and Hester at third.
And that pitch is high, ball 1.
Aker at first. Holmesley at second. Treadway at short. Cam Reynolds in left. Matt Bumgarner center. Over in right field, Robbie Cowie.
Well, here's the 1-1 pitch from Walker. And it's a ball.
Good breaking ball there. Just didn't get enough of the plate.
Some awful good-looking pitches that just aren't getting called today. Here's a fly ball to center. Bumgarner will get there. Route number 1 on Rizek. And that brings up Kyle Jackson.
Jackson 0 for 2 in his base on balls in the 4th, and he scored.
All right, so Jackson, left-handed batter. Pitt County has, not Pitt County, but Garner. I'm confused where I am and who's playing, Danny. I was going to say they have not scored since the 4th. That's the good news. But in the first 4 innings, they scored 6 runs, and Cherryville has been shut out, and leaving a lot of runners on base.
Yeah, and Cherryville's not scored since the first inning of the Rowan County game.
0-1 pitch popped up, and it's right center. Long run for Bumgarner, but he gets there.
Good running catch by Matt Bumgarner. Matt's has had 4 putouts in center field today. That'll bring to the plate. Center fielder himself has made some great catches. That's Kevin Catrini. First pitch coming from a time call by the batter.
Mm-hmm. Catrini bats 8th in the order, right-handed batter. 2 up, 2 down. Here the 8th for Garner. And that's ball 1.
We're hearing that Shelby will be the home team in our next game. They sit there between 3rd and short.
Also hearing that McNeely will be the starting pitcher, according to our crew down on the field filming on KTCBroadcasting.com. Our folks listening here at Pitt County, listening in the stands on the FM transmitter, our low-power FM transmitter, sponsored by Beard Insurance of Gastonia. Batter is Chase.
There's a
strike
low
1.
pitch strike.
Believe it or not, folks, one that wasn't in the hat. The 0-1 pitch coming up, and here it is. Ground ball. Second baseman. Somebody needs to cover first, and Aker just got that. Nope, called him safe. Safe. Thought he got there. So it's a base hit for Chase. It'll be 2 on with 2 out for the top of the order. That'll be Tanner Smith.
Tanner, 1 for 2 today. Base on balls and a run scored. He has a sacrifice. He has an RBI, and coach is calling time. I believe he's going to get a pinch runner for Chase. Can't see the number.
Okay. Got a runner for Chase, number 5.
Number 5 is Ryan Scholar. Scholar.
Okay. All right, 2 out and 2 on, and here's a bloop base hit in left field, sending the runner around. Here's the throw home, and he is safe. Everybody moves up on the throw. Got an RBI single for Tanner Smith, and scoring is Catrini. And Scholar goes to 3rd on the throw. Smith down to 2nd, and that makes it 7-0. Garner here in the top of the 8th with 2 out. And it'll be Wade Chandler due up. Left-handed batter Chandler. And the pitch from Walker, a ball.
Good stop by their catcher, Colton Strap. I think he got some of the meat on his leg. Umpire going out to give Strap a few extra minutes, seconds. Talking to him now, he said, "I'm okay, Mr. Ump." Stepping back in the box is Wade Chandler, and the pitch from Wade Walker.
Strike called on the outside corner. 1-1 strike to Chandler. Runner second and third. 2 out.
8 hits now for Garner.
The pitch. That's a ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike count. It's 7-0 Garner in the top of the 8th. Both these teams trying to stay in the tournament. Ground ball to the first baseman. Aker gets there 3 unassisted for out number 3.
For Garner here in the top of the 8th, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on base.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Cherryville got a little bigger hole to call out of, down 7-0 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard.
Before you head to the great outdoors, head first to the great outdoors in Cherryville. They have all your hunting and fishing needs with friendly advice, too. And now they have a new gunsmith on board. And the Great Outdoors carries sports equipment, including baseball bats and gloves. And they do customized screen printing for your T-shirts or team uniforms. And they are now a repair center for trolling motors. Yep, they do it all at the Great Outdoors, Highway 150 East in Cherryville, right behind McDonald's. When you run out to the Woodbridge Candy Mart on the Stony Point Road. Try their delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza and Wings. It's the absolute best. And with Hunt Brothers Pizza, all toppings are at no extra charge. Check out their weekly specials. Also this week, 2-liter Sun Drops are 89 cents. And keep cool with a frozen slush. Select from 6 different flavors. And don't forget about their breakfast and lunch sandwiches, the Woodbridge Candy Mart on the Stony Point Road next to the old Woodbridge Golf Course. Open each night till 9 p.m.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can get it all at Pat's Drive-In in Cherryville. Pat's Drive-In opens for breakfast Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Lunch and dinner served till 8 p.m. For breakfast, there's bacon, sausage, liver mush, gravy biscuits, and pancakes. For lunch and dinner, all of your favorite sandwiches, including a lot of burgers, chicken tender plates, and Big Chef salad and chicken salad. Before the game or after the game, it's Pat's Drive-In, 604 West Church Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-8833.
All right, here we go in the bottom of the 8th. Cam Reynolds now in the game for Wes Reynolds. First pitch swung on and missed. Cam, the left fielder. And the next pitch called a strike. It's 0-2 on Reynolds.
Reynolds, Cowie, and Bumgarner here in the bottom of 8.
The pitch. Check swing. Did he go?
He did.
That says that base umpire both times today has been asked. He has said yes. And Reynolds out on a strikeout.
That's the 14th strikeout by Joshua Jarman, the lefty.
Brings up Robbie Cowie. Bottom of the 8th here. Post 100. In the hole 7-0. There's a strike to Cowie. Oh, 1 the count and the pitch. Strike call.
Cowie looking for his first hit of the day. Cowie 0 for 2 with the base on balls.
0-2 pitch coming up. And this one's fly ball to right field, and right fielder going back, diving for it. He cannot get it. And Cowie with a 1-out double here. There we go. Need to get something started, Danny, again.
That's right.
We've left runners on base in the in the third and fourth inning. Each inning left 2 on, left the bases loaded in the 6th.
First extra base hit of the day for post 100, and Coach Chris Cook coming out for Garner.
All right, we'll take this time out. It'll be a 30-second break down the line, 30-second break.
Congratulations to our own local Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball team. This comes from the city of Cherryville. As you go on to the state championship, we are proud to support the team in your outstanding efforts. Go all the way. You can do it. The city of Cherryville, where life blossoms. proud supporters of our own Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball
Trudy at
team.
Trudy's Classic Cuts in Cherryville wants to take this time to wish Cherryville Post 100 the best of luck. And a special shout out to number 4, Dane Holmesley. See Trudy's Classic Cuts in downtown Cherryville for your next cut. Schedule your appointment by calling 980-329-0139. 980-329-0139. Again, good luck Cherryville Post 100 from Trudy's Classic Cuts, 201 East Main Street, downtown Cherryville. Dine in or take out at the Roma Italian Restaurant in Cherryville. For 21 years, the Roma Italian Restaurant has been serving the folks in this area with the finest in New York-style pizza and dishes, plus subs and sandwiches, Greek dinners and Greek sandwiches, plus Italian dishes, stromboli and calzone, and their famous hoagie bread is baked fresh every day. Check out the special lunch menu, 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. The Roma Italian Restaurant, 101 West Church Street in Cherryville, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. Call 704-435-6115. Before you buy, give Seller Service Center in Cherryville a try. Garrett and Jordan invite you in. Compare their service, but best of all, compare their prices, from a tune-up to an oil change. Plus, they are a North Carolina inspection station and a certified U-Haul dealer. And be sure to check their prices on your next set of tires. Stellar Service Center on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway. Open 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 to 1 on Saturday. That's Stellar Service Center.
I said where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken where I come from. In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina.
Step to ensure your pet gets the best possible care. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Saturdays, 8 till noon. Located on Highway 150 West in Cherryville, Cherryville Animal Hospital. Call 704-435-5475. Well, we have an outcome mini storage call to the bullpen. We also have our Bennett Insurance player to watch coming to bat, Matt Bumgarner. We'll get the pitching change. It's a right-hander after the first pitch here to Bumgarner, which goes behind him.
Our new pitcher is Jake Wolf in relief of Joshua Jarman that went 7 1/3 and struck out 14 post 100 batters.
All right, 1-0 pitch in the dirt. 2-0 count on Bumgarner. Bumgarner 2 for 3 on the day. Our Bennett Insurance player to watch. Been busy in center field as well. 2-0 pitch from Wolf. Swung on and missed.
It'll be Bumgarner. Following Matt will be Colton Strapp. Post 100 trying to get on the board here, Milton.
Cowie at second after the double that chased Jarman out, and there's a swing and a miss. 2-2 now on Bumgarner. There's one out here in the bottom of the 8th for Cherryville. Down 7-0. 2-2 pitch coming up. Wolf, you said, what's his first name?
His first name is Jake.
Jake Wolf. 2-2 is the count and the pitch. And there is a ground ball with a shortstop throw to first in time, and Cowie gets to third.
Good play by Riss, the bobbled the ball and still was able to get Bumgarner out of first base. Over to third is Cowie.
So Cowie 90 feet. Second time we've had a runner on third. Left the bases loaded in the 6th, and Cowie was on third that inning.
Yeah, that's right.
And he's on third here in the
Bumgarner
8th.
steps back up to the plate there and says something to Colton Strapp, the batter.
All right, 2 out. Runner aboard. Pitch to Colton, ball 1.
Colton 1 for 3 today.
1-0 pitch. Foul back out of play. Hits some aluminum there here.
Colton can keep his inning going. I know Aker on deck batter.
The 1-0 pitch. A ball. Jarman, the lefty. Tough left-handed pitcher. Cherryville struggled against him all day. They'd
it gets something going. Here's a shot third base. He gets by, base hit down the line. Cowie will score, and Colton Strapp will get a RBI single with 2 out here in the bottom of the 8th. It's 7-1 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard, and that'll bring up Aker.
You know, with a base hit back in the 6th inning.
All right, here we go. 2 out, 1 on, and a run in. That's called a strike.
So the run that scored was charged to the starter, Jarman.
Pitched an on a ball outside. Good stop by the catcher to Urkel, keeping that runner at first. And the pitch from Wolf, a ball. And what was our count? 2-1?
2-1. And if Noah can reach, our on-deck batter is the pitcher, Wade Walker.
All right, here we go. 2-1 pitch. And it's a ball. 3-1 on Noah Aker. Colton Strapp at first, a run in. 2 out. 7-1. Cherryville on the board. Here's the pitch. And that is ball 4. So 2 on with 2 out. And Wade Walker.
Good piece of hitting or watching, you might say, but
a good at bat.
A good at bat. You got to have base runners. And so we got a runner in scoring position there with Colton Strapp, Noah Aker at first, and Wade Walker looking for his first hit of the day. Wade's 0 for 3.
All right, here we go. Walker, right-handed hitter for post 100. The pitch, and there for a strike.
7 hits for post 100. 8 hits for Garner.
And the pitch, fouled off. 0-2.
John Brown All-State foul ball. Back to the road behind us. Pretty brisk, warm wind blowing.
Summer sales event is underway at Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby. Come in now and get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 and the GMC Acadia SLT. But that's not all. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby has 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 Buick Enclave and the 2017 Buick Envision Preferred. Come in now for all the details during the summer's best sales event. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Pull up a stool and sit down or relax in one of their booths at the Grill at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville. The Grill is now open for breakfast and lunch from 8 a.m. until 2:30 Monday through Friday. And every Thursday is Hot Dog Thursday. Get a big Medical Center Pharmacy Grill hot dog for just 99 cents. And be sure to check out their dollar section. And for prescription service, use their convenient drive-through window at Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville. Today's baseball game has been brought to you in part by R&M Motors, Tire and Auto Center, and Pawn Shop of Cherryville. R&M does all types of major and minor repairs, including custom exhaust and inspections. Plus, they sell cars, trucks, and custom and stock golf carts, plus four-wheelers, dirt bikes, and more. In the Pawn Shop, you'll find guns, gold and silver, and everything in between. And they buy and trade at R&M Motors, Tire and Auto Center, and Pawn Shop, both located on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway.
Here's the 0-1 from Walker. A ball.
Yeah, Wade Walker, the second pitcher for Coach Bobby Reynolds, in relief of Dallas Bridges.
Loser of this game, of course, eliminated from the tournament. The winner will play tomorrow, as that's a strike called. Or did he? Yeah, he called it a strike. 1 and 2, the count. Go ahead, Danny.
Yeah, the winner of this game here will advance into Sunday's 4 o'clock game, and they will play the loser of tonight's Randolph County, Pitt County game tomorrow night.
Strike three called on Cooper. 1 out. Brings up Jonathan DeUrkel.
Our next game, of course, is Shelby and Hope Mills.
Mm-hmm.
Game 3 of the day at 4 will be Wilmington, Rowan County. It'll be winner's bracket game. And another winner's bracket game tonight at 7 will be Randolph County and Pitt County.
All right, here we go. Pitch to DeUrkel, a strike from Walker. Next pitch on the way. 0-1. There's a foul ball hit down the left side, deep.
Well, Wade Walker has struck out 5 since coming in. He's gave up 1 run and 4 hits.
The 0-2 pitch coming up. And it's a ground ball to third. Is a foul ball.
Chasing the foul ball is Zeke Hester.
All right. Still 0-2 on Jonathan DeUrkel, the catcher.
Umpire says step on into the box, batter.
Yeah, it's hot out here. 0-2 pitch coming up. It's high. 1 ball, 1 and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on for Garner. Top of the 9th. Winding the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out looking.
Pretty breaking ball there that just fooled the batter for the second out of the inning.
All right. Trying to get Tucker Rogers here. Big double for Rogers today back in the 3rd inning. Got a run in.
Yeah, Rogers 1 for 4.
Big right-handed batter.
Some of these kids for Garner, I don't know what they're feeding them, but they're big.
Yeah, they are. And it's, well, they like to listen to that Scotty McCrary music.
That's right.
And the more they listen to that music, the hungrier they get, I reckon.
Scotty McCrary played on the Garner team back, 10 years ago, maybe.
Mm-hmm. 1-1 count on Tucker Rogers. Scotty McCrary, by the way, the American Idol winner, wasn't he?
Yeah, you're right.
And there's a strike, 1 and 2, and he hails from Garner, North Carolina. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 out. Go ahead, Dan.
You played his music on.
Might have played it a few times.
Couple times.
Yep. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Nobody on. We're in the top of the 9th. Garner's Tucker Rogers batting. He's the 5th batter in the lineup. Plays third base. Right-handed batter. And the 2-2 from Walker. That one almost hit him. 3 and 2. Ryan Rizek on deck if Rogers reaches. Rizek will come to bat here, and we'd rather see Rogers get put out here. 3-2 pitch. And it's a fly ball to right field. Cowie drifts back.
Trudy at Trudy's Classic Cuts in Cherryville wants to take this time to wish Cherryville Post 100 the best of luck. And a special shout out to number 4, Dane Holmesley. See Trudy's Classic Cuts in downtown Cherryville for your next cut. Schedule your appointment by calling 980-329-0139. 980-329-0139. Again, good luck Cherryville Post 100 from Trudy's Classic Cuts, 201 East Main Street, downtown Cherryville. Dine in or take out at the Roma Italian Restaurant in Cherryville. For 21 years, the Roma Italian Restaurant has been serving the folks in this area with the finest in New York-style pizza and dishes, plus subs and sandwiches, Greek dinners and Greek sandwiches, plus Italian dishes, stromboli and calzone, and their famous hoagie bread is baked fresh every day. Check out their special lunch menu, 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. The Roma Italian Restaurant, 101 West Church Street in Cherryville, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. Call 704-435-6115. Before you buy, give Seller Service Center in Cherryville a try. Garrett and Jordan invite you in. Compare their service, but best of all, compare their prices. From a tune-up to an oil change. Plus, they are a North Carolina inspection station and a certified U-Haul dealer. And be sure to check their prices on your next set of tires. Seller Service Center on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway. Open 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 to 1 on Saturday. That's Seller Service Center.
I said where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken where I come from. In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina.
Seven hits for post 100 in today's game. Just a wild pitch that got by the catcher.
Mm-hmm. One ball, no strikes from Rizek to Holmesley. The pitch. Strike called. 1-1. Right-hander Rizek ready in the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 on Holmesley. And the 1-2 now. Check swing. Did he go? No, says the base umpire. First base umpire. First time he hasn't said a Cherryville batter did go around. The pitch. Inside, and it's 3-2 on Holmesley. Let's get a base runner here.
Get something started.
Get
That's
something
right.
going with one out, needing 6 runs. The pitch, ground ball, foul ball. 3-2 still to Dane Holmesley.
Austin Treadway waiting on deck. Both batters, Holmesley and Treadway, hitless so far today, looking for their first hit.
The pitch, 3-2 called, strike three, as Holmesley thought he had a walk. And that's 2 away for the top of the order, Austin Treadway. Treadway, 0 for 3 on the day with a walk. Cherryville down to their last out in trying to do a spectacular rally here. Swing and a miss by Treadway. Oh, 1 pitch, down low. The next pitch, ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike on Treadway. 2 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 9th here. And the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer to the shortstop. His throw safe. Safe is Treadway. RBI single.
Hustle single there. Treadway picking them up and putting them down, going down the first baseline. That'll bring to the plate. First runner still alive. That'll be left fielder Cam Reynolds.
Yep, Cam Reynolds, who came in for Wes Reynolds during a pitching change. He's 0 for 1 on the day. The pitch from Rizek. Ground ball, base hit. And there's another base runner for Cherryville. Base hit for Cam Reynolds. Back-to-back singles with 2 out, and here's Robbie Cowie.
8, 9 hits for post 100. 8 hits for Garner.
Cowie a double and a run scored in the 8th. The only run on the board for Cherryville. Pitch from Rizek. Outside. Ball 1. It's time to go where you go and do what you do, as Woody Earl used to say. Here's the pitch. Ball, strike called. That hat has been thrown away. It's not necessary to throw it in a hat anymore. 1-1, and the pitch. Cowie, foul ball, third base side. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. And the pitch. There's a flare to right field, and it does not make the catch. It's a hit for Cowie, and the bases are loaded for Matt Baumgartner.
Right fielder Wade Chandler made a valiant attempt.
I couldn't tell whether he called or not. I watched the first base umpire who said safe, so I knew then Cowie had gotten it in there for a hit. And that'll bring up Matt Baumgartner, the Rocky Bennett Insurance player to watch for Cherryville today.
Matt 2 for 4.
And the pitch. Ball outside. And the 1-0 pitch from Rizek. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Colton Strap on deck. Got to get Baumgartner aboard and a run or 2 in here for Strap to have a chance. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 on Matt Baumgartner.
Treadway at third. Cam Reynolds at second. And Robbie Cowie at first.
Baumgartner, right-handed hitter, digs in. Ducks on the pond, and the 1-2 pitch from Rizek. Ground ball, third base side. Fair ball down the line. 1 run is in. Here comes Cam Reynolds. He'll score, and Baumgartner a 2-run single. And that is 4 hits in a row for Cherryville with 2 out. And that makes it 7-3 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. Cowie advances to second. Baumgartner single down the line. And the batter up is going to be Colton Strapp. Meeting on the mound. Coach is not out there, it's just the players meeting.
That's 4 straight hits after 2 outs.
That's exactly right, yep. Treadway and Cam Reynolds have scored. Cowie's at second. Bumgarner at first. Bumgarner knocks in 2 runs, makes it 7-3. And pitch to Strapp. A strike to Strapp.
Colton didn't like that call.
Colton had an RBI single in the 8th. Here's the pitch. It's fouled off. 0-2 on Strapp. All right, Cheryl's had a couple of batters with 2 strikes on them get hits here. Cowie and Bumgarner. Strapp with 0-2 count on him. The pitch from Rizek. And it's a shot to the second baseman. He'll go to the shortstop at second for the force. And that's the ball game. And Cherryville does come with a couple of runs, Danny.
2 runs. Yes, they do. 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on base.
And Cherryville's 2017 campaign will come to an end here in the state tournament as they fall 7-3 to Garner on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. What a great season it's been to get to this point. Only 8 teams ever get here per season, and Cherryville in and amongst those. And
absolutely.
And just a really great year for Post 100 after the way things panned out last year. They get back where they come, you know.
Where Post 100 is capable of playing.
Right, in the state tournament. Had a tough loss yesterday and even tougher loss today because that's it for the season. They are eliminated, the first team eliminated from the tournament here in Pitt County. And, you know, they taking it pretty hard, but they'll look back and they'll remember the good times and forget about the hard losses here in the tournament.
And, losing Matt Bumgarner, he'll graduate out. So will Angel, and also will graduate out. Will be, let's check my book here. Will be Dalton Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
I understand he will. 15 of these 18 players will be eligible to come back next year.
Coach Reynolds giving a little pep talk down there. I know it's he's telling them probably in better ways than I can express it, you know, what a great season
how great
a
year they've had, how everybody's got to play.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's made a contribution and closes out a year where.
And you're right, everybody on this team did contribute
all year long,
one way, shape, or form.
There's a lot of teams in the state of North Carolina that like to finish their season at 31-8.
Yep, we'll have some more to talk about. The field starter and alternator postgame show coming up, and we'll look at our player to watch today, Matt Bumgarner, see how that panned out for him. We'll have our player of the game announced.
Just arrived at Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby, a group of Ford courtesy transportation vehicle loaner cars, all with about 2,000 miles and all with new car warranties. You save big, like $5,000 off Ford Fiestas, $7,000 off Ford Escapes, $10,000 off Ford F-150 trucks. Yes, you save big, and be sure to ask about 0% financing for 72 months with $1,000 trade assist cash at your hometown Ford dealer, Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby. Online at classicfordshelby.com. Discover the ENT Carolina difference. ENT Carolina is there to help you hear. Trust your hearing to the medical experts at ENT Carolina. You'll find board-certified physicians and doctors of audiology, and they diagnose your hearing loss and suggest the best solution for you. There's a location near you, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, 1180 White Road in Shelby, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont, or online at carolinahears.com. Discover the ENT Carolina difference today. Pull up a stool and sit down or relax in one of their booths at the Grill at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville. The Grill is now open for breakfast and lunch from 8 a.m. until 2:30, Monday through Friday. And every Thursday is Hot Dog Thursday. Get a big Medical Center Pharmacy Grill hot dog for just 99 cents. And be sure to check out their dollar section. And for prescription service, use their convenient drive-through window at Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville. Today's baseball game has been brought to you in part by R&M Motors Tire and Auto Center and Pawn Shop of Cherryville. R&M does all types of major and minor repairs, including custom exhaust and inspections. Plus, they sell cars, trucks, and custom and stock golf carts, plus four-wheelers, dirt bikes, and more. In the pawn shop, you'll find guns, gold and silver, and everything in between. And they buy and trade at R&M Motors, Tire and Auto Center, and Pawn Shop, both located on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway. The new full line of Sealy and Tempur-Pedic bedding is now at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Queen size sets start at $399. You'll find Motion Foundation queen size sets with head and foot raise up starting at $500. And that's not all. Get closeout prices on display models of Sealy bedding. A good night's sleep starts at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday. Online at HendrickAppliance.com. Summer sales event is underway at Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby. Come in now and get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 and the GMC Acadia SLT. But that's not all. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby has 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 Buick Enclave and the 2017 Buick Envision Preferred. Come in now for all the details during the summer's best sales event. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
Where I come.
And with that, loss is eliminated from the state tournament. But as we just kept saying, Danny, and I hope folks realize we're not just saying it. I mean, this was a great season for Bush.
Absolutely.
And
wow.
I mean, what